We actually did it.
All right. So I'm going to set up the TikTok one just to play a
Okay.
little around.
Is anybody here? Let me see.
No, that's okay too.
I
That's okay.
honestly, this is better for how we are. Right?
100% better.
I kind of wish that everybody had seen our outtakes of trying to figure out how to get on this live. Okay, wait. I gotta find us on here. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so why are we here?
Why are we here, Melanie?
We're here.
Why is our
Everyone
meeting on
sees us. Okay, so we're here because we have our meeting on Tuesdays anyway, and people seemed like they wanted to join in on the inner workings of Melanie Casey Jewelry.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have our meeting publicly for all to see. Here we
Perfect.
go. So we don't really have let me say a major agenda today, but I have some things to bring Katie up to speed on, and then we
Oh,
are going
God.
to design something just because we get to, and the morning meeting plan. Wow, get it together, Melanie. Like
It's
you can see,
early.
my brain is like trying to get there.
Do
Okay,
you need coffee?
okay. So I actually yes I do. Mm.
Everybody should
Okay.
bring coffee to these.
So wait, now that people are joining, I'm going to repeat and it's going to be
Yeah.
better. We have a morning meeting on Tuesdays anyway, so we are doing it live because why not? For people on TikTok, Katie
Hi.
is here
You can't see me, TikTok.
on YouTube because that's just the platform we decided to host this on. We are going to have our normal meeting. We're going to talk about whatever we need to talk about. Then we're going to design something. And for 24 hours, that piece will be listed privately just for you guys on our website with a password where you can order it for 15% off as a pre-sale. So it'll be an
Very
early
exciting.
access, one day only. Just thank you for being here and helping us design for the collection. The piece will eventually go into our what we call the new design flow, which means it goes through production. Obviously, the piece has to be made. It needs to be photographed. We need to troubleshoot anything that's not perfect. We need to source. The website needs to be updated. All of the trickle down. So this piece that we designed today will not be seen until it drops on a Friday drop, at least a few months in the future. But yeah, if you help us design it, you can get a little 15% discount, and as long as you're willing to wait. And I don't know, we thought we could maybe do this weekly. We'll see how this goes.
Tell
As
us
long
if
as
you like it at the end. Tell us if you like it.
we'll see. And these will take a
So
long time.
for
But
anybody new to Melanie Casey, often we go on Instagram for these live design sessions with Melanie, where you guys vote on if you like a prong here or there, or if you want a cluster piece or a solitaire piece or things like that to help shape our collection. Obviously, Melanie also designs things that we need based on our collection, but these ones are pretty special. And these YouTube designs for our Tuesday morning meeting, or TMM as we now call it on the team, will, like Melanie said, be just sort of specifically for this audience here. We're not going to really post the password protected page anywhere else. We're not going to tell people the password. And like Melanie said, it'll go live today as soon as our team can get it up with, an image of what it'll look like, a drawing of it, whatever we design later on. And then you'll have access to it for 24 hours on 15% off discount. That's super fun. Pre-order. It's going to be like a 15-week wait. It's going to be a long time because it's brand new.
we have to
So
talk.
fun. Okay, so our normal Tuesday meeting is like planning and strategizing and etc. Do you want to do our actual agenda? Is that your plan?
Unfortunately for everybody, they have to sit through the agenda where we actually have a proper update and discussion. And then we'll go into design after. So,
Does it look like these branches are coming out of my head?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Officially. Oh, and I have a little Katie, this is for you.
Oh my God.
theme song for our meeting.
Why did I tell you that story? Why do I tell you anything? Anything I tell you,
So
it's going to
Katie,
end up on the internet.
you guys, when Katie was a little girl, when she was in early high school, she had her first boyfriend, and he dedicated this song to her. Who just
Listen,
sang
we had
the
been dating.
reason.
Okay, they need the actual story so I don't sound like a monster. We had been
But she
dating for
broke up with
like
him.
we had been dating for a month, maybe a month. I was like 15 years old. Will, if you're watching, I'm very sorry. Melanie, yes, please keep doing that. Um, and he texted me that this song, the reason where it said, I found a reason to live, basically, and it's you. He said that that was our song, and I was got the ick immediately, and then broke up with him.
And you guys, I bet it was his away message.
I'm sure it was very cryptic. Anyway,
Okay, I get
now
it's
that's
on, but
now we
like
have to
we
listen to
don't
that every
want to
Tuesday
say
morning.
that. You guys, it's actually what the Tuesday morning meeting is. Just that.
We're gonna sit here and listen to Hoobastank together. That's what we're gonna do.
I could put on like Alanis Morissette as the next emo. Like
Oh yeah,
that's
I want
my.
some Jewel. I think
Wait, Jewel.
I loved Jewel. Loved Jewel.
Yes. Did we just find out we have like this common
Probably.
childhood?
Did
Like
you
it's
love her
dark.
Christmas album? Do you know her
Yes.
Christmas?
Yes.
When Mom says a
Yes.
doing a doing on the reindeer song, life changing.
100%. No,
Life
honestly,
changing.
just yeah,
Wow.
the millennials here. We're
You
just
know
too
what's
funny.
funny is this is actually how our meetings start.
Okay, agenda.
Okay,
Okay.
work. Work.
Wait, let me actually look at the list. Okay, so for real, I want to, well, just for everybody, because you're all part of this team. It's a meeting with all of us. What is happening on Instagram right now? It is officially Diamond Friday. I took last week off, and Kristen ran and has run Instagram for us just for like a few days because I was tired.
Thank
And
you,
I took, you know
Kristen.
what I did? I took my kiddos, my husband and I took my kids to the Nutcracker at the Boston
Oh,
Ballet,
was it
and they
so
sat
lovely?
through the entire thing.
Even Reed?
Reed, he's 4, you guys. 4. Sat through the whole thing. It was
That's
so
impressive.
beautiful and lovely, and if
Oh.
anyone visits Boston, you have to go. It's the greatest
Does
in the
Alice
world.
want to
It's
be
so
the sugar
beautiful.
plum fairy now?
Honestly, my kids wanna be the rats.
Oh yeah, that's way cooler.
Clearly, clearly. So, but I'm back in it, baby. And like, like Bridal
Mhm.
week, Black Friday is a lot. It's a
It's a
lot. It's
lot.
like you got like really anyway. So what's going on Instagram right now, Katie? Can we give a
Yes.
rundown for anyone
This
watching?
week we are voting on. So a lot of you have asked, always have asked for remakes of the old Etsy Day designs. So when Melanie first started the company, we were on Etsy, and then obviously grew a little bit from there. But our original designs had a lot of color, a lot of clusters, and a lot of them had to be retired because we just couldn't get the stones anymore, various different reasons. And so this week on Instagram, we are letting you all vote in stories to relaunch one of those pieces. So it's pretty exciting right now. Like Through the Mist is up there, Posey's up there, a
Yeah.
lot of real old favorites that
Some
I
of the
still
cuff
love.
bracelets.
I know.
What you guys?
Dovetail necklace, I think is so
Honestly.
pretty. Um, so we can't always do it. So, like we posted today, you're voting right now on the design itself, and then we'll have to go out and Melanie will have to go out either in her gemstone hoard. She's a gemstone hoarder. If you didn't know, you want to show us the tower?
The tower.
That's full
And
of
always
gemstones,
just the
guys.
drinks and the stones. It's a
So when
lot.
we say we can't find them, you know that we have ample resources for
Oh,
it
and you guys
or
want to see
suppliers,
how it's really done? It's just pouches and
pouches.
like what are we doing?
We don't know
Anyway,
yet. We
I
could
don't
use
know.
those in
Maybe I
these
will.
YouTube designs too. So what's happening? Oh yeah, you're voting on your favorite throwback design from like early Melanie Casey years. So go to Instagram stories and vote for which one you want on there. And then we will drop that piece on Friday. We always drop new pieces on Fridays at 10 a.m. Eastern. So that's the best time to do it. And then this week we're also giving away 5 $100 gift cards just for being part of the fun. So voting, commenting on our daily posts, you might want a gift card towards your favorite piece, which
Yeah,
might be that throwback piece.
yeah.
Great.
So if you don't follow us on, or you're not in stories, like checking regularly, go do that because during the holidays it's fun and there's lots to vote on and help us build the collection. That's
Yeah.
basically what we're doing. And yeah,
Yeah.
that it's going really well.
Yeah. And
And
the
we'll
reason
see
that
what
we do
comes
that,
of it.
the reason, God, that we do that.
Just not a
Um,
perfect person.
okay, jeez. What was I saying? Oh, the reason that we do that. So if you're new to Melanie Casey and you just discovered us on YouTube, why, first of all? But second of
Hey.
all, hi, welcome. We're so glad you're here. Like, how did you do that? We do the season of giving throughout this time of year. So a lot of times you'll be bombarded with ads and all of these things that companies spend a heck of a lot of money on this time of year because they're very expensive. Instead of that, Melanie decided that we would give that money to you guys. So we do a lot of giveaways. We do a lot of discounting that makes me break out in hives sometimes. But that's just what we do. And so this is part of that. This is our next iteration of season of giving stuff, but we're going to try to do this throughout the year. Year of giving, I don't know what it'll be.
Yeah. Okay, so anyone joining right now, just really quick recap while you're here. You are going to join in on our sorry, somebody just tried to join the live on TikTok. Do you guys remember what that happened last time?
Oh, that was
I should
terrifying.
let them in and see what happens. Anyway.
Please do not do
No.
that.
Okay, wait. So we're here because we're gonna have our meeting, Katie and I, because we have to have our meeting anyway. We actually do have to
We
talk about
do
things,
work.
Katie and
We
I.
actually work.
Strange. And then we're gonna design something together. And if you're here participating, you get a code to access our website to pre-order whatever we designed today at 15% off. And we'll do this weekly. You only have 24 hours to review and purchase before it just goes into our normal new design flow to be released in a few months. But yeah, we'll design something. You'll get early access. Like we want it to be like if you're really part of this thing and you're helping us grow the collection, then you get a little bit of an upfront discount that you wouldn't otherwise have access to. And yeah, then we'll just see how this goes. But we have this meeting anyway. We have this time carved out anyway, so we might
Yeah.
as well
And
kind of geek out a
people
bit.
always like DM and comment like what how do you guys make like what goes into making this stuff work? Because I think it's like jewelry is an interesting industry. Fine jewelry is interesting. Made to order jewelry is even more interesting. So yeah, little peek
Yeah.
behind the curtain
And
there.
if you hate what we're doing, you just kindly say it in the comments.
Yes, kindly please. Kindly please.
Um,
Okay,
okay.
so agenda. What do you got?
Okay, so I want to talk about packaging, give you an update
Ooh, okay.
because I had some ideas and
Okay.
I'm excited. Oh my God, why are people on TikTok are nuts? By the way, I have
What
the
are they
funniest of
doing?
TikToks. It's like I got 10 people asking to join our live, like go
Oh.
on the live.
There's no room in the inn. You
Sorry,
can't
no,
come here.
no.
Seats
No.
taken.
Okay, so background currently this is our ring box. I think it's lovely, but we're always trying to change and elevate and keep us all on our toes, I think. We've had these for a few years. They're leatherette with suede and there are like signature gray, but I think we're moving more to natural materials just in general. And with our showroom that's kind of like old school library inspired with the walnut and all that, we've started experimenting with wood gift boxes. Right now, this is an in-between step in the packaging, and it holds like a little bow, and it's got the MC, and I think it's so cute.
And what you're
But
not saying, what she's not saying is that Melanie designed these.
yes,
So,
in
yes,
CAD.
jewelry, but she also designs our packaging from start to
Really
finish in CAD.
intense about it too, like very intense about it. So this all went in CAD and like down to the like I was when I say I was intense about it. But it's like smooth and nice and has the ridges that fits the bow and it's a whole thing. But so I love this so much that I want to expand this for the ring box itself. And so this meeting, Katie, I wanted to get your thoughts on this. So we are going to you know how in our showroom the magnet ring holders that we have, they have
Yeah.
like a small little bit of black foam almost in like a
Yeah.
slot. So what if inside the base instead. Like, I wanna get rid of the fabric. Like,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't like the color change, like, I want it
You want it to
monochrome.
be the piece of jewelry against the walnut?
Yeah, if we
Yeah,
can, but I was like, it's physically impossible.
yeah,
But let's say we make this all walnut here, just flat. It's just
yeah.
completely flat and they
Not as
bore
deep.
into the bottom, like a sliver, and then they
Oh,
can
yeah,
use that black foam to so that the ring stays. So basically you would
yeah,
open it and it would just be like the ring would just be presented to your eye, but you wouldn't have any fabric.
yeah,
'Cause I wanna get rid of all of the other materials. Um, so it would just be like, imagine it would just kind of be like that, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
pretty.
Like
So
a
the,
line.
black piece, what do you think that would be safe for shipping too?
I think it would
Hold it
stay in.
upright
I
enough?
think the entire box would have to be smaller, just so that and maybe we'd have to do something in the lid so that
Oh, yeah.
it wouldn't just be like wood
You
that
could
was
do a
printed
cushion
on
in the lid
it.
probably that comes down
Yes.
farther.
And the foam, I think, is strong enough that so the problem, of course, is that's only a solution for rings with up to a 2 millimeter band, maybe even only the 1.5.
Oh, that's
Anything
true.
wider can't fit in. So I'm on the fence if we want to do our universal box, and for it's jargon, but it's a larger square box, and we put an envelope with like a ring card with snaps on it. So anything wider could go into the ring card. So men's bands and then like
Yeah.
wide ladies rings would have to go into that alternative packaging.
Or we
So
could
that
do it
makes
like
my
an
eye twitch
ins
a little.
could you do an insert in the ring box for
Actually,
wider bands?
maybe we could just do that.
Like a separate
Could
piece
order
that you should
another
put in there.
set that's wider as well.
Oh, that's true.
And we would just have to do the ring pad if we did that,
Yeah,
kind of get it in there. But that's where I am with ring
I
box.
love that
That's
idea.
my idea. 'Cause otherwise, how do I make wood safe and able to hold? Because
Yeah.
I got it for studs. We figured that out. That went really
You
well.
could, test its safety by sending a ring to me
Oh,
in the mail.
okay.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh, Keely said a lid pillow. Yes, like that, so that it's a little
Like a
softer
squishy.
in the top. Yeah.
And then we could just do just like a neutral, like dark brown
Mhm.
or something like that, so you don't really notice it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So pretty.
you wanna hear the big idea? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Hey, everything said in this meeting stays in this meeting. It is not fact. Do not expect this to show up in your houses. This is
None of
just
this is
ideas.
actually decided yet.
This is actually just me being like, "What if?" Ever seen those
Mhm.
bolo bracelets? The little slider silicone beads so that it's,
Yes.
instead of this, what
Oh,
if we did a metal bow? We'll do gold plated kind of thing. Like we wouldn't make it, we'd have to have made because packaging, but it was like a little metal bow with a bolo adjustable
oh,
slider thing for like the cutest reusable gift tag thing
very
you would see in
cute.
your entire life.
Would the okay, how the bolo is tightened, that would be at the top, not the bottom, so it could still lie flat.
That's exactly what my problem was with it. Why did you think of that instantly, immediately? Design flaw, design flaw. So I was like,
Or the
we
side.
cut out a hole, but if
Yeah.
you do it on the side, it can't wrap 4 ways, and the whole point is it's like a 4-way bow,
Oh.
because then we would, like, make this cut out, like, the size of
Could the
the,
bow somehow also be the tightening part,
so you'd
like a knot?
actually, yes, we could probably make the bolo it's a bolo bead, it's like a
Yeah,
standard finding that they make in the industry, so we could just have that behind or
yeah,
around or slightly under the bow, it's not gonna sit flat though.
yeah. Oh, Christy is saying she likes the gold bow. Okay, you're
I do
gonna
like
hear
that
us say
bow.
people's names. It's because our team is watching us in case we do anything they have to do.
That's right. Alright, actually, I should have Slack up just in case they're like, "Stop it, Melanie!" So, yeah, and I'm gonna say it again, I'm not promising any of these things. I have absolutely no idea if this is physically possible, but you know what? If I made, magnet display boxes happen for the showroom, I can make it with something.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
nothing.
Do you hold pause for just a second? Do you know how to
Okay.
turn on closed captioning
So
for Lauren?
I
Oh no.
want to, but maybe Christian, can you Google that for us and send me some instructions in Slack? Only because I tried to. The problem
Yeah.
is it's not pre-recorded. So because we're speaking live, I don't know if it's capable of
Oh.
transcribing what we're saying. I
So if we
would really
post this
love
later,
to.
it would, but oh, that's
Even then,
YouTube
I
needs to.
don't know how to turn it on.
YouTube, fix that.
I know. Single earbud down low. That's our current viewers. Yeah, there's so many options, but all of them require like there are like filters.
Oh man.
Highlight saved to your channel. Oh, okay. I don't know what that did. Like impressing buttons. So yeah, I've never seen a way to
I
do
don't
it.
even see. I don't think I can on my end because I'm not in the account.
Oh, it's really annoying. Sorry, you
We'll
guys.
try.
Customer care is grayed out. What does that mean?
I
Does
don't know.
Christy mean?
What do you mean, Christy?
No, I swear, Kristen. I swear I tried to look for it both times. We'll have to test it. Kristen is saying we can select the closed caption piece before we go live, but I don't. Oh, CC equals closed captions. Gotcha. I
Yes.
don't
Not
think
customer care, which is what we
true. That's
say.
why I was like,
Melody
what are
Casey.
you talking about? Um, I think that we will have to test that for the future because I
Yeah.
absolutely want that. Personally, I
Yeah.
leave the volume off of everything too, and I would just close
Same.
caption next to it. So
Yeah.
we'll work on that for the future because
Okay.
obviously we're in a meeting. Okay, so that is the packaging idea. And if
Love
you
it.
brainstorm on that and have any other ideas, please tell me. But you're right. The box won't sit flat, and that's a problem. And it makes me
I
itchy.
think the bead could go like as the bow center of the bow, even maybe. I don't know. I feel like we
Guess
could
it
do that.
wouldn't have to wrap. Sorry, I'm back on it. I can't stop. I guess if the bolo wrapped around only two sides of our box instead of the four-way, then you could do the bolo bead anywhere on the side. Like you wouldn't
Yeah.
have to do it right at the bottom.
But those would
Not
look so empty.
good.
Those little lanes.
We'd have to, and we wouldn't have them carve out the lanes because like they custom did this for the
Yeah.
cat. I would just change the design, but I don't
Okay.
like
I
it.
know.
It's not as good.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Okay, well, TBD. So hence, packaging is a journey, people, and it's ever
Oh
changing.
man.
And then the other
Always.
thing that we get to change along that side, you don't even know this, Katie, this
No.
baby, the insert
Oh, the
packaging, the
booklet.
booklet's gonna change.
Oh,
You
she
know
needs an update.
why? I want an actual like gift card when the gift message is written in the at checkout. I
Oh,
want like an
cute.
actual card. So it's like you
Yeah.
open the card and then this
With like a
becomes
little
a
envelope.
yeah.
Mm.
And then this becomes an actual warranty packet. Because it's basically what
Yeah.
it is. It's all the
Yeah.
warranty info. But like I think we can so we're
Yeah.
gonna you guys, that'll take us like at least a year. You'll see.
Oh, it's gonna
Those of
take
you watching.
forever. It's like that's what people always are asking me is like, why does this stuff take that? It just does. It just does.
Mhm.
Sampling and production and copywriting and everything. What do you guys like to see in those booklets? If you order
Do you
from a
actually
bunch,
do
tell
people
us.
should read them?
Yeah, do you read them? Do
Tell
you
us if
keep
you read
them?
them.
They're beautiful, but is it like the Apple box that you just keep for no reason?
And you've never actually read the words
Yeah.
inside, actually.
Beautiful card and envelope would be so beautiful. I agree. Maybe people would actually do more gift notes that way too.
They knew it was like an actual card or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, Emily
Um,
keeps them.
okay, so next topic, because I was talking about bolo.
Yeah,
Ready for this? I
I'm
just had to
scared.
brainstorm. So this is why I took a little like the weekend and was like with the family and like got off internet for a few minutes. And then I went right on the internet. I was like sharing stories. So what am I talking about? Chronically online, I think it's called. Anyway, I had this idea with the bolo bead that like, what if we someday change our bracelet configuration to have one tiny slider bead for sizing instead of sizing stations so that it
Interesting.
always fits you nice. You can put it on a little bit loose, then you slide it tight, but it wouldn't be the two. I don't want Western,
Yeah,
American Western,
that's what I
like
picture.
no, I don't want like cowboy inspired. I
Right.
want it to be I literally don't even have one. Our delicate chain with a tiny little bead end clasp. So you pull just the end of your chain through to
Yeah.
tighten it. So you could only have like whatever, this much dangling down of a single piece of jingling
Yeah.
with the drill diamond on the end that we already do. So it's like pretty, but it's nice and tight. Because right now, one of the things that drives me crazy is the flipping. And the
Yes.
turning under, you want it to fit tight, but if it fits properly and tight, you can't clasp it yourself. And then
Yes.
if you're me, you don't take them off because you know you're never going to put them back on. And it's
Yes.
like this thing.
Yeah.
So I am going to start researching how to find a solid 14 karat gold. It's called a silicone bead. So it's a solid gold bead, but it has a bit of silicone inside for grippiness.
Okay.
Um, but it would mean our current chain that we use now, the rope chain would not be able to be used because it would get crushed in the tension. So
Oh,
we'd have
right.
to
Yeah.
switch to like a cable chain or a rope, a tighter, like a wheat chain, like a tighter rope chain, basically.
Okay. I
But
do love the rope chain, and I think people love
no,
it
I do.
too. But
Okay.
I think, I mean, this would be really cool. And
Adjustable though.
it would be really
Just
nice for gift giving too, because often we have like, can you add another station? Which obviously we can add
yes.
more sizing stations and stuff, but it just takes longer. And then it would be more size inclusive too. I love that.
Somebody's asking about if what happens if it breaks. So the bead wouldn't break. I expect there would be a chance of it wearing down. Let's say if you're wearing it in a hot tub and like chemicals are getting to it, silicone, just like metal, like anything, is can be subject to the environment. But if we're making them, we would replace it under warranty. That would be
Yeah.
super simple. The chain would not break because of the bolo. Like that is the reason it's made with like a squishy silicone. It's like catchy, but it's
Yeah.
not, it wouldn't crush it. That would be a major part of product development too. That's why I said like this could be multiple years out. But you know what? Behind the scenes, secretly, I've always been a bracelet person. We're a ring
You
company. We're
have.
an engagement ring company first, but I don't know, I've always wanted to do more bracelets and, like, I like a bracelet stack more than an ear party. That's my
Whoa.
new thing.
Hot
I know.
take.
Hot take, bracelets are better than ear stacks.
I am an ear, you know that I'm an
I know,
earring
you're an ear
person.
girl. I know you are.
But I didn't used to be a bracelet person. I think because when I had little kids, they would just pull them
Oh,
all
they
the time.
grab them. But what if they
Um,
fit perfectly?
yeah, that would really solve a lot of my problems with bracelets. I do love bracelets, and you've made me into a bracelet person and a bezel person.
I made you a
Um,
bezel person. That
but I
is
do love
real.
that idea.
That is real. Anyway,
Yeah.
so that was my agenda. Those are all my ideas right now. And you know
Okay.
what? Next week I'll have wildly different ideas, or maybe no ideas.
We never know week to week.
Mhm.
I only have one thing on mine this week.
Oh, you have
Did
something.
you? I do. Did you? I don't know if you've seen the email from Kaylee yet. She had a great idea for our open showrooms. Okay, so those of you who are new to us, we do have a location in Andover, Massachusetts,
Okay,
where
let me
that's
know.
our studio where our jewelers make all the pieces. But then upstairs of that location is a brand new showroom. So we have jewelry cases, all of our in stock pieces are there. And we're open every Wednesday and Friday, just about every Wednesday and Friday, unless there's a holiday week. So you don't even need an appointment for those. You can schedule an appointment if you want one-on-one attention to pick out your, setting for your engagement ring, things like that. But if you just want to come try on some pieces and buy something in stock, you can come to our studio, and those dates are on our website. But the idea that Kaylee had, which I think is fantastic, is a cleaning slash QC station
Oh,
during open showrooms. So
okay.
we could
Why
get like,
did we not think of that?
that's exactly when I
This is
read her
why we
email,
have a
I was like,
team. That's why we have a team.
yes.
So jeez.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Okay.
But if we had like an ultrasonic station, we can train Holly and Eliza how to use that. And
Yeah.
Willow already put together like a quick QC checklist so that people don't have to wait for it to go through the whole QC. If they're there, we can check an
Oh, for
in-stock
like ready to
piece.
ship stuff?
Yeah, and we can
Awesome.
also,
Or like when they come in wearing their jewelry, they can also
yeah,
have
we
them.
could clean their
Amazing.
jewelry for them if they're finding a band and they need their engagement ring cleaned. I
Amazing.
think we should do that.
Amazing. That's an easy
Um,
yes.
okay,
I love
so we'll
that.
have her find some machines. I mean, we could use the Melanie Casey ultrasonic also, or we can do one that we can do a bunch of pieces in at once, maybe.
Yeah, probably
Um,
because those are heavy, 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 heavy duty. Will
yeah,
knock out all the meatballs and I don't know
guys,
what
we
else.
have
What else
had
would-
meatball residue.
Okay, quickly, Katie. Do you
Oh
remember
God,
the grossest thing we've ever seen in a ring?
I don't know which one you think is grossest. Which one is your grossest? Meatball does it for me.
You ready for this? There was a bug.
Bug. It's the
There
bug.
was an actual bug. And I look at how close I'm getting. There was a bug.
The bug.
It was an actual bug
No, for
inside this ring.
real.
Clean that shit out. So you know how like a I assume every dental hygienist in the world is like really into like picking the stuff off of the teeth and
Oh,
really
it's
getting in there.
satisfying.
How
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
satisfying. That's how our
Yes.
team is. So they were like, ew, but okay, we're gonna get this done. I couldn't be in the room.
So gross. So gross.
I probably would have also just dove in there with the toothbrush. I'm being totally
If you're
honest.
wondering why your jewelry isn't sparkly anymore, could be because there's a beetle hiding in it, and you should
Somebody
think,
asked what I'm playing with. An elastic I found on my desk. I think I have whatever
oh,
is easily diagnosable for anybody that's professional on there. I got all
fidget
of the
thing.
things.
One time on this very
Big
meeting,
time.
Melanie had a child's toothbrush, and she was just like, "Do you remember this?" I was like,
I'm like
"What
flipping
in the world?"
around. You're like, are you okay? I'm like, I don't know where. I literally didn't know where. Normally, I think my hands are below the screen, but
They're not.
sometimes I go get up here and
Yeah. It's we can tell how excited you are about an idea.
it's yeah.
And
It's
the hair thing. She also has a hair thing where she does
when I'm
this.
stressed, I do this.
This is a bad. This
Like
is
a
I'm stressed. I'm not sure about this idea. This is I really like this idea.
or like if we're in a big group meeting and someone's cabbing at me for my ideas, I do this. Because I'm
You
like,
look
my
like
idea was good, I promise.
wait, who do you look like? There's a character that does that. And what is that? I don't know. I'm gonna think of it like a Disney cartoon or something. Anyways, what pieces are you wearing, Melanie? Tracy wants
Oh.
to know.
Some an oldie Morganite bezel from early days. I actually
Oh, I love that guy.
I wax carved this one back in the day. I don't do that anymore because those skills are gone. Practice makes perfect, but lack of practice makes me. I don't think that's a saying, but it is now.
Oh, it
Lack of
sounds like
practice
it.
makes me suck. Yeah,
Very catchy.
really, you guys. It was really print it T-shirt
This is why we have a
trademark.
copywriter on the team. Holly, fix that saying for us.
So lack of practice makes me really bad at stuff. For the shirt. But anyway, it's pretty. I once upon a time was able to carve symmetrically, but it was torture. It was like it would take me many days to do one right. We
Yeah.
can't live that way anymore. And then I have a PDD, an interwoven, and a wavelet, and a classic band. As a
PDD is Petite Diamond Distance Band, people.
oh yeah, that's jargon. I forgot. And then my engagement ring and wedding band set,
Mm,
which is just
so beautiful.
laughing because the team is going to quote me back to me now for the rest of
Yes.
their life.
Every time we have like a team wide process or like a step by step thing, I want that to be at the title of the document. Lack of practice makes me suck. So we remember to practice those things. Okay,
Who we can design something right now that we
let's do
will
it.
have go live at 15% off whatever we come up with. And I can and then it will launch in its proper time, in good time in a few months, whenever
Yes.
we're able to get it scheduled into the plan. All right, I'm gonna give
So
you some
for
options.
people who have not joined, who didn't join at the beginning, we just did a little meeting, actual work. But now's the fun part. This is why you're here. Melanie does live design sessions often on Instagram. We're doing it in YouTube now so that you guys can, in the comments, tell us how you want this design to go. What kind of piece do you want? What do you want it to look like? What changes as Melanie does them in the CAD? We're going to watch along and give her our opinions. And once this design is finished, our team will frantically get to work creating a website listing that's going to go in this very fancy new thing that we have, which is a password protected website page. So at the end of this call, we're going to make up a password and give it to you so that when the piece is live, you're going to go to that link, you're going to put the password in, and you'll be able to see the piece at 15% off. And that discount is going to only be good for one day. The sort of caveats are you're not going to be able to see the actual piece because obviously we're designing it right now. We don't have a copy to show you, but we'll do a little drawing of it based on Melanie's CAD design so you can kind of get a feeling. It's similar to what we did for some Black Friday listings for those of you who are there with us. And then the discount, like I said, is only good for one day, 15% off, and you'll get it in about 15 weeks. It's going to be a long pre-order process because we have to do all the product development, making sure that the design works, et cetera, et cetera. There you go. Let's do
So Kristen wanted us just to give like bullet points really quick. So we're designing something today. Whatever it is we design goes live on our, not live, sorry, goes behind a password protected page on our website. You will have 24 hours to pre-order this piece at 15% off. Then after that, we'll just schedule the piece as usual in
yeah.
our drop schedule. So by being on here and helping us design the piece, you have early exclusive access to potentially, if you decide to, pre-ordering it while we're
Yeah.
doing product development.
And for that
Wednesday?
drop schedule, it's probably going to be like March or April at this point that it would be a part of our regular Friday drops. So
The
get
team
it.
is absolutely roasting us right now.
Well, obviously they are. That we've never done this, guys.
You guys trying to do it. It's really hard. By the way, do I eat on every meeting, Katie?
Oh yes, it's like Brad Pitt in the Ocean's 11 movies. Do you know that in every scene he's eating something? That's like the
Oh,
whole shtick. That's what I think about when I'm on a meeting with you every single time.
quick thoughts. Is Brad Pitt a canceled hot man or
Oh, I
still I'm
hope
allowed
not,
to think he's hot
because he
and
is.
awesome?
I'm sorry. I know that it's like cliche to think Brad Pitt's the most attractive, but like,
It's so millennial of us. This is
oh,
good. We're
it
renaming this
definitely is.
Team Millennial Morning Meeting. Okay.
Brad Pitt is the reason. Yeah. Tell us if he's
Mhm.
canceled though, so that we can change our minds about him. I don't think he's
Yeah, if
canceled.
he's canceled, let us know
Oh
in the
no.
comments.
Why is he
Shit,
canceled?
is he actually? I wasn't sure. Because like all of those men are canceled.
What did he do? What did he do?
Like Leonardo DiCaprio canceled.
Well, yeah, he's
He's only
canceled.
dated
He's
19-year-olds his
he's
entire life.
abusive. Oh
Shit,
no.
really?
He's so ugly now. That's really sad. He's not okay. George Clooney, that's solid.
Hey, we can switch to George. Is he not canceled?
I hope not. But who knows? Wait, I think that if anybody in the Facebook community group, which is okay, go to Facebook, join the design
He's
department. That's
old.
our Melanie
But we are
Casey.
old.
We are old people.
Yeah.
Okay, who in the DD, our Facebook community group, knows who my celebrity crush is? In the same realm of older but very unproblematic. Very unproblematic.
Oh,
I'm
Keanu
waiting for
Reeves,
that.
you're right. We
I do
still
like
have
Keanu
Keanu.
Reeves,
Who's
but
who's your celebrity crush? What's wrong with me? Why don't I know this?
Pedro,
Oh, wait, didn't
Pedro
he get canceled
Pascal.
too for like a hot minute?
No,
I don't
never.
actually know if that's true.
Well, yeah, someone from the Ravens also, Kyle Hamilton, love you forever. But he's also a
You're
baby
just making
child.
up names. You don't
I
even
could be
watch
his mom.
that shit.
Oh my God. Do you want to see? Okay, wait, I have to show you what Sam made me for Christmas.
I love that somebody's like
I got
Amal
you.
Clooney's husband. I'm like, he can
Yes,
do. He
she
can
is. She's a badass.
do.
Thank you, Jessica. Pedro. Nobody. Pedro's not canceled. I don't think.
Okay, I mean, literally have no idea. Okay, what are we designing today while we continue the fun? Because I
Wait,
actually need to
I
start
first have to
something.
show you proof that I do watch it because look at my little child, what he made me. Go Ravens.
Oh, wait,
And
that's so
these are all
cute.
spelled incorrectly. Expect Lamar Jackson, and he didn't know what position Kyle Hamilton played, so he
Oh,
did
oh,
question
that's
marks.
so cute. His
He's my
handwriting's
house,
really
guys.
nice.
I know. First grade.
That's good. Whoa, my first grader's handwriting does not look like that.
He has like the best out of all of them because he's a perfectionist.
I'm very impressed right now. That's
It's
really
pretty good.
cute.
Okay, what are we designing?
Okay, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Okay, we have a few options. And we're gonna take this to a vote, but the only person voting is me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. um, I think
Which
we
one?
have room
Oh,
for another bezel engagement ring in our collection, but one that can expand all cuts. That's
yeah.
one idea. The Meridian ring on our site has been there for a long time and has
Oh
never
my
been a
God.
top seller, and I would love to see it, slightly updated and reinvented to become something that we love. I'm gonna show that in a second.
I
Um,
like that one a lot.
we could also do a wedding band in general if there's something specific that we feel like we're missing, which we could consider that. Or we could put a matching wedding band with a pre-existing engagement ring, something in that nature.
Okay.
Or we can fix the ick, which is petal prongs.
Okay. So the backstory
That's a
here is
whole
that
lot.
whenever clients email in or DM or something requesting something that we don't have, our team puts together a little report of that because we always want to listen to like what you guys actually want to see in the collection. And one of the frequent flyers on that list is petal prongs. Do you guys know what that is? It's so underneath the diamond, Melanie, you have to correct me if I'm wrong.
No,
Underneath
you
the
got it.
diamond, the prongs kind of create a petal shape. So it looks like a flower opening up underneath the diamond.
Holding. It's usually like pinched at the bottom.
Yes. Is it like a mid-century thing? I don't know when this came about. 80? I don't know.
The problem is that massive brands, Brilliant Earth,
Oh my God. This is a
have
bad idea to put this on the internet. She's going to tell you everything she thinks. Get ready.
ethical How about publish your GIA certificate numbers if you're gonna be so goddamn ethical? Anyway,
Okay. Yes, like tulip prongs.
anyway, oh yeah, the prongs. The style has been around a while, but it I think it used to be like a designer element and it used to be thoughtful and then it turned big box
Yeah.
and that's when things get ruined.
And they get ugly because
They're
a
just
lot of
chunky
the,
and thoughtless. There's no movement. It's a whole thing. But
oh, we're really gonna do it.
I don't like literal interpretations that are so obvious. Like if we did like a snowflake ring, but then it looked literally like a snowflake, I would be
Yeah.
like, nah. The
Yeah.
only exceptions are purposely adorable things like bows
Yes.
and
Those
hearts.
are intentional instead of like, oh, this is the best that we can do. Which a lot of times, if a jeweler isn't actually in charge of the design and they like buy designs from a catalog, that's really all that they can do. Or if the jewelers
They're
themselves aren't
ripping it.
trained enough to do like really delicate, intricate work, like ours are.
So
Anyway,
the thing is, time wise, because we just talked for 40 minutes,
shoot.
petal prongs will take a really long time. Um, Reinventing the meridian will not. Wedding band also will not, as far as time suck. Um, oh yeah, Kristen, don't care. I know this will be saved on YouTube. Come for me. You know why I know it doesn't matter? Who's gonna sit 40 minutes into
Nobody.
this from a competitor's team to find
Not
out that I
one
hate a brand that of course I'm gonna hate because they steal our designs?
all the time, guys. So ethical.
Come
Okay.
for me and I will maybe call the
Oh
lawyers.
yeah, show them the
Okay.
meridian,
Or
Melanie.
well, more importantly, let's talk about us. With
Let's do that
our
instead.
brand instead of
I gotta tell you, I forgot Meridian existed,
yep. I
and I
came
love
across it
it.
yesterday. I went, oh my God, I forgot about this beauty. So this was an original like oldie for us.
Yeah,
Because I'm always trying like of course we're the thin band brand, right?
right.
But it's not all we're capable of. So this was one of the early designs along with like Lady Slipper and
Hmm.
Stargaze and Snowdrift. Wishing Well was one of those early designs. We
Oh,
didn't have the
wishing
closed basket.
well.
And
Yeah,
I think that the closed basket, which I actually think it was a signature at the time, and we've moved forward from this. And even the way that the prongs are attaching to the basket, this here is what I would change. But I love the band.
I love
And
the
I
band
think that
too.
this would be beautiful in all the different cuts. It's got a ridge here. It's like a razor
Yeah,
band, but it's not it's giving that there's a band there, but it's not a thick band necessarily. Because don't forget how
yeah,
small this stone is. And honestly, I just love the starting point of this ring. And I feel
yeah,
like we could like upgrade it. And the other reason I'm pushing the Meridian is because I've been staring at this ring and wanting to do this project forever. And a bunch of people asked for bracelets, by the way. I want to wait until we reinvent the chain part of the bracelets, and then we have more of these meetings in the future. We can do a whole bunch of bracelets once we get
yeah.
the technical piece solved for behind the scenes, because you guys will be bored out of your minds.
Let's
Somebody was just
just
saying, "Mhm,
let's make sure that when we have that product development for the chain adjuster bolo thing, that we
mhm."
do it on a Tuesday morning meeting. That's your reward
Oh,
for being
right.
here on the first one. We
Yeah,
won't
you're
design it
right.
without you.
You're right. So somebody just said this looks like Elixir, and you're right. Elixir is
Yeah.
like more than double the width. So this is still giving like this is going to be more on the scale of corset. I'm just going to show you.
Mhm.
So this ring, as it stands, already exists. But whoa, Melanie, Corest.
The typos aren't just for Instagram, guys.
They're not just for the yeah. So scale wise, this is kind of more what we're talking about. Honestly, that other ring would be beautiful in rose cut as well.
Yeah.
So like still delicate, but solitaire style, and, like, people should like Meridian, and no one likes it right now, so let's
Yeah, it's
fix it.
not done yet. Let's fix
Remember
that.
when I
People,
said I'm the only person that gets a vote?
we'll do a necklace another time too, guys. I see your comments. We
Please
definitely will
read
do
in
more necklaces.
comments and choose a necklace. You guys, yes, but no, but
Not
no,
today.
today. You know what? We can slot in, a necklace for next week if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do a necklace next week. Meet us back here at
yeah,
10
Tuesday morning
a.m.
next week.
Um,
You know.
okay, what's the starting point for Meridian? Do you have that
Oh,
file
I have
already?
it. It'll take me a while. I prepared nothing. What else is new?
Oh,
Shocker. I'm gonna move this over here because I don't know what.
okay. While she's looking for that stuff, we do want more pieces in our engagement collection. We've got a ton right now, but I feel like there are a few things that we're probably missing. We're going to try pedal prongs to fix the ick on that for Melanie. We're going to fix Meridian, but tell me in the comments what other engagement ring designs you want to see. Like if you're getting engaged this year, which one are you picking, or what would you customize about our settings if you could? And then maybe we'll just turn it into a piece we offer.
All right, sweet. So, I'm going to show you guys the 3D model of Meridian, which will open at some point someday, when it opens. I want to change the side profile. I want to make it more interesting or more beautiful or more thoughtful now that we have a lot more technology at our fingertips than when this was originally designed. Now, I don't want to discount the original design. I actually still think it's pretty, but I would, in its original form, I would probably turn this into a basket. Sorry, a bezel. Or I would, let me just show you guys. So ignore the purple. This is the ring here. It has a beautiful little ridge. It's a solitaire, and we always have room for more solitaires in the collection. The It's just leaving something to be desired. So we can either do a low basket prong head, or we can turn this into a bezel, or we can add either hidden diamonds or a cluster of some kind. We could have a visible cluster of diamonds from the top down. I mean, like the opportunities here are endless. In fact, we could release a version that is both the simplified and kind of the maximalist version if we wanted to add some sort of halo or something like that.
Oh yeah.
When I say halo, I kind of mean like our version of a
Yeah.
halo, not like
So, for
typical
those of
halo,
you
but
familiar with Melanie's collection, you know that the side profile matters equally to her as much as the top down. So, we want it so that you're looking at your ring from this angle and this angle and this angle and this angle, and it's beautiful all the way around instead of just sort of forgotten. Um, and you can only see the top down view. Okay, so the team needs to know, Melanie, are we going engagement feed on this, which means choose your diamond?
So I think we'll do, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We are going to do a feed engagement ring option, as well as a gemstone option.
Ooh, love
Yeah,
that.
because we need it is such a cute little stacker. It will be whenever we reinvent it.
Yeah.
Let me just like look around and see what I got.
What carat weight is that stone on the original?
The
Do you know?
5 millimeter is a half carat.
Oh, okay, half carat.
It's
That's
a tiny
little.
little baby.
Yeah, cute.
Oh, I have these Benel. They're like a purpley. Let me see. You
Oh,
guys
that'd be pretty.
cannot get these if I do that. Let me show you.
And
They're oval.
spinel is a great
Nice.
sturdy grain.
Yes. Very sturdy, very sparkly. It's very
Yeah.
similar to hold on, I need a gem box.
I
It's
think
very
spinel is
similar to
underrated.
me too. It's very similar to sapphire
Yeah,
in all of its attributes. And
yeah,
actually it has a little bit more, often has a little bit more like fire.
yeah.
I don't know why, but it like can give you some rainbow of color sometimes.
Oh,
So
that's a
they're
beautiful color.
plum purple and a really like nice small standard size. They would be kind of fun east west, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see
Is
what it
it?
looks like.
It's oval in that one, so we would do.
Yeah,
Oh
these
yeah, you're
are
doing all cuts. Okay.
equivalent. Yeah, so we would ultimately probably release whatever we're doing here into all cuts. But I think let me see here. I think we'll just today start with a round and oval, something like
Yeah,
that. And Holly, I think we can keep the Meridian name. I really like the name, and it basically the listing will change over to however we update the design
yeah.
today. So it would be
Tuesday
a
meridian.
one cake Tuesday
Just
TMM Meridian.
add Tuesday to every design that we do on this
So the
call.
focal stone will be a plum spinel. It's a 1 carat stone. It's a 4.5 by 6.5 millimeter.
Oh, that's
Just
great
so it's like
size.
a really standard size. I'm gonna throw a stone in here so you guys can see scale. And this is the original just for reference. This is the part where we all just zone out.
Yeah.
'Cause this takes a long time.
Drink your coffee and get your little snack.
Eat your snacks.
Watch it happen.
Where is my ring?
Was anybody here on the call where that Melanie did and didn't tell anybody she was doing it, where that entire bow collection was created?
That was 3 hours long.
When we told the team we were doing this, they were like, "Wait, how many designs are you making?"
I was like, "Don't worry about it." And
Yeah,
I
Ravens
honestly was
ring,
like, "1,
Megan.
we'll only do 1, don't you worry." I lied. I lied to myself, okay?
I know we never believe you anymore.
I know. Okay, so for the listing description, let me just give you guys, it's at the widest point, it's about 2 millimeters wide by 1.5 millimeters tall. And then it goes to our signature 1.2 millimeter round band about halfway through down. So we are going to try really hard not to cover the
Oh yeah,
ridge of our band. So I am going to make our stone north-south
I think
instead
that's a
of
good idea.
east-west. And then we'll just start with the plum because I like starting with like a stone physically in hand. I think it
Yeah.
makes it more um, whoop, I can like visualize it better. 4.5 by
And
6.
sometimes Melanie will come to these design sessions and she'll just have a stone that she wants to make a design for. So be prepared for that too.
Yes. If no, most of what people buy from our collection is the setting up above the band. But there is a major benefit to setting it really low for just like comfort. So opinions on if we should set the stone to be as close to the finger as possible or kind of more cocktail style where it's up a little bit higher.
Hmm. Can I vote?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I think low for this one, but that
Cool.
is how I feel. What do you guys think?
Decision made, unless you guys have other opinions on said topic.
We got, yeah, low. I think everybody wants low.
I think if you're gonna wear it as a right hand ring, oh god, I gotta hide this. As a right hand ring, I think it's more comfortable when it's low.
Yeah.
And this could be really pretty as a new rose cut release too.
Ooh, that'd be so
Yeah. Because
pretty.
I mean, I love corset. So
Yeah.
I'm
Or
always
like
kind of looking for a new band
a
style.
mobile would be really pretty in the,
Mobile. I love
with the
mobile.
facets are kind of similar to that ridge that you have. That'd be really pretty.
Let me see. I'm gonna do our standard gallery rail because I think it's let's see. It's always a good starting point for me to like start with what we do already. And you know what? Let's go in. That. Hmm.
You guys are gonna have to picture, so those prongs that are there, oh yeah, they're
I'm
going
just gonna
lower.
move them down because
That's a
it's
good
way
idea.
too hard to visualize.
Yeah, folding the prongs is always the kicker. I talk like I know anything about what she's doing right now. I just say, "Oh, that's pretty."
All right. So I'm building our setting right now, which is a little bit of this, a little bit of that. This is just second nature at this point because I've been doing it so long, so we're not even gonna slow down and explain. But I am gonna make you guys suffer through all the technical, like, structure part
Yeah,
because
trust the process.
I would like to be done with whatever this is when our meeting ends. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Do you think this is going to replace the Meridian ring, or is this another version for the
I'm
listing
thinking
itself?
replace.
Okay. So Holly, we can just keep Meridian ring and it's just brand new, fresh. Okay, I'm gonna ask you other questions as we go so the team can start building the listing for the website. Do you think we can do this in all metals, platinum included? Yes.
Yes.
Um, we're gonna do feed listing on these, except for the spinel. How many spinels do you have? Just two?
No, I have actually a whole bunch. One,
Oh,
two,
okay.
3, 6. Hold on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16 of them, which is actually
Wow.
a decent amount. This was in a little gem cup with okay, hold on. This is why we do this. So after we make this ring, so this is the gem cup. It's got it's the spinel oval and it has some tourmaline and a green garnet, color
Oh,
change garnet that I always love. It's like the same stone that's in Underwater Garden. I was not in love with the actual layout. It was just sort of like these three things look pretty together. But you know what we'll do is we'll use the other two stones, which actually limits us to 10 versions of this, and we'll make a wedding band. So the wedding band can like kick off like or a stacking ring, I should say, because when it's
Yeah.
spinels, it's not really an engagement ring. We'll make a matching stacking band to like sit next to our focal ring.
Cute.
So I can use those stones up too because they're really pretty. It's the colors I like together, but I wasn't really loving the combination before. So I like this a lot better. Um,
For those of you reading comments and people are referencing DD, that is our design department, which is what we call our Facebook community group. And it is the best corner of the internet. Melanie Casey fans chatting about jewelry and life. And it's great and supportive and wonderful. And you should join it on Facebook. It's the reason to be on Facebook.
Agreed. It's the only reason to be on Facebook. Let's be honest. All right, gonna do a cutter behind these beasts.
They want a tour of your gemstone collection at some point, Melanie.
Everyone wants a tour of my gemstone collection, including me, as if there's something, there's some rhyme or reason to it. I have no idea what's going on over there. It's so the problem is it's so like debilitating. It's so much stuff
Yeah.
that I actually can't navigate it. Whenever I go over there, all I do is pull out piles of things and then put them in a different pile, and nothing gets accomplished.
That is true hoarding.
It is. Oh, it is. It's by the book.
I think that Emily knows it better than you do, probably at this
I think
point.
that she does. She sure does. All right, I'm gonna cut the band with that, baby. I'm just doing boring technical stuff still. I'm sorry, you guys. But like, we gotta cut the band, or else it's just always gonna be visible, and it's gonna be annoying.
I believe you.
You believe in me. Thank you, Katie.
You could cut
Oh,
that band.
why did that break? Like, Jessica, I need your help.
Cass is asking about custom rings. So we do a variation of custom at Melanie Casey. So you can take elements of our existing pieces and combine them. Like we'll add like different prong layout for you. We'll add pave stones, which is the little stones that go around the band. We'll combine like the diamond band from this one with the head of this ring. We don't do full custom at the moment, but we're always interested in your ideas. So email us questions at melaniecasey.com if you want to start a customized process.
Come on. So I made this little, it's called a profile. It's the shape of our band, custom, and now it's not letting me save it.
Melanie, the spinel millimeters were 4x6, right?
4.5 by 6.5.
Perfect.
Oh, Krinda, yes, you can take the meridian listing down as we know it now, so we can revamp it. I think that would be a great idea. This is one I'm gonna. We have a CAD team who fixes all my messes. This is one I'm gonna need their input in because my when you get fancy and make all of your own like shapes for the band. Oh, I fixed it. So say
Great.
sometimes for absolutely no reason it just breaks on you, and that is what was happening. But look at me,
Look
look
at
at
you
me.
go. See?
All right, so and then I will cut this down because this is like I don't like when all the extra mess is here. It's
It's
just
hard
makes it
to
hard to look
envision
at.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
Pretty.
Hold on, I need to cut both of these to the surface. I have not been reading comments, so in case there's anything I need to know, let me know.
I don't think Meridian was from the Aquamarine collection. No, it was earlier
There's
than
a
that.
lot. Yeah, it was earlier
Yeah.
than that. Okay, so this is where we stand. Showing you in like a paper version just because it's easier to see. So starting point is it's a simple solitaire with an open basket. I like our three prongs more now, but I actually might, I was gonna say maybe we want to do, we need the prongs here so that the point of the band is connecting into it. I just think it looks nice. Maybe we're gonna change these prongs up.
Do you want to try north, south, east, west?
That's what I
Oh,
read in my mind.
look at that.
Fix that.
And single prongs.
Saved. I think so.
Yeah,
Let's
but the
see.
band is interesting enough.
What? Oh my God, it's not saving. Oh, there we go. Why on like one of my prongs is just hidden and I don't know
Oh,
where. Because
come
there
back,
aren't supposed
prong.
to be three. I mean, there is supposed to be four. Where is it? I've never seen that before. I have to build those again. This is what cat is. It's pure fury and frustration at all times.
Oh my god,
Like, why do I have three prongs?
that wouldn't be secure.
That is
Can't do that.
physically impossible. Hey, you know what we could do is lady slipper two prongs on the two sides. Let's go four prongs. Compass prongs, done. We'll
Yeah, I
make
don't
them
think
as
we
small
have
as
enough
possible.
compass prongs. What was that? Somebody customized a piece recently, and Willow called it out because it was so pretty with
Oh,
colorful
she did
twists.
the threaded on the front and back edge, and then
Yeah,
whisper prongs for like security,
that
basically.
was really,
That
really
was
pretty.
really, really cool.
So that's the kind of customization I'm talking about that you guys can do in your engagement rings is like, I really want to combine these prongs. See how Melanie, well, I was going to say easily adds prongs unless they go missing.
Until not more. All right, so that's coming along.
And we're gonna, I'm chatting with the team about pricing now, just to give everybody here a idea of what to expect on that. So the Spinel version will be a lot less expensive than the engagement ring version, and I'm gonna tell you why. So when we have a set number of stones for a gemstone piece or something, we can kind of batch create those settings that are specifically for that stone exactly, and they're all the same. They're calibrated. We get them to be the same exact size. So it's just a lot easier to create the file to make that piece. Our engagement collection, you'll see, has a setting price. And that's higher because it includes customizing the setting to fit your exact stone completely, securely, and specific to that stone. And so the setting price is going to be a little bit higher than the even the full price of the spinel ring for that reason, is because when you choose your diamond, we're going to have to customize it, do this exact process again, just for your stone. So it takes a lot of time and care. So that's just a little hint into our pricing structure there. But we're gonna, as Melanie finishes this piece, we're going to let you know what those might be.
Someday. At the rate I'm going, you guys. But like this process is slow. It's
Yeah.
not my fault.
This is why it's all customized to your stone. Just it takes this long.
Yes. No matter what we do. And like I can't stand like the gaps that are opening up when I make all these little tweaks. So we will be taking the time to fix all of it.
Did you find the prong?
I did. I had to rebuild
Look
it.
at
I
it.
just had to create it again.
Oh,
There was no saving that situation. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. So basically, now I have to cut this because again, I know nobody's looking at this
that looks like
and
it's gonna be
understanding
like
what that looks
hurtful
like.
on your finger.
Exactly. This needs to hide
I like
because
the compass prongs. That's cute.
me too.
Really
And they're
pretty.
barely noticeable. So this being like the most simple version of this solitaire ever. And this would be really cute with marquee or pear. I mean, really, this would
Yeah.
work well with pretty much any focal stone
Yeah.
and certainly larger would not be an issue.
Yeah.
Team,
Yeah.
I would love to see the option to do bezel in this in the listing if we have time to
Oh yeah.
add that. That would be great. Because this would also be really lovely in a bezel. We'll do prong for now, but this could just we would just move these prongs underneath the setting and make the bezel from where the purple piece is up. So that's super simple. Okay, so I'm gonna save this before it crashes because it's
Mhm.
known to happen. So, okay, the next step, how do we make it special? Because like this is really sweet, but I want it to be
That's really
special.
pretty.
We have two things I would like to accomplish here. First, I want to add a band that has the accent stones just to
Great.
like pretty it up. And then I I do think we want to like add a little bit of sprinkly something. I
Yeah.
want to add some pretty little diamonds to it. Can we have anybody comment? Do you guys think we should have hidden diamonds or diamonds that are kind of face up? Because we could just scatter a few diamonds down the band. We could do like a
Or on the
simplified and a maximalist version, like I said, or
yeah,
under.
or on the prongs. Yeah, you could do little hidden
Could turn the
diamonds.
prongs into diamonds. How?
Oh,
Let me see something.
what do you
Let's
mean?
see.
What do you mean?
Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what size we're at. Sometimes I get screwed up with scale. I'm like, let's put a marquee there. And the marquee would be like here.
Yeah.
Not possible, but we could put a little 1 millimeter, little 1 mm under there, 1.2.
I
Little
love a
baby.
1 mm.
Little baby. Let me see.
Do you
Morning
think
meeting, you guys.
this design would be so pretty with a marquee, you guys?
I know. That's
And I'm liking that idea. Okay, we are like kind of split between a sprinkle, scattered, and hidden.
all right, let me lay
So
out some stones then if we're kind of or
yeah.
partial halo. Oh, halo too. Why don't you give me
Hello.
options? You just see some options. All right, so like let's say it's just like a instead of the prong, we're like I would lift the prongs up so you wouldn't be able to see them. And I would just put a stone at the front and the back so it looks like it's floating. We would
Mm.
still need it on the sides, but that could be cool. Or we could do something, hang with me, a little sprinkly. I can only imagine how loud my voice is in this office right now.
The whole team's just watching this. Thank you, Alex. I also loved my mobile idea from earlier.
I do too. I love it. Like this would be, that's why like the simple is kind of nice because it allows for us to add really fancy focal stones, that kind of situation.
Oh, actually, that's cuter than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I can see it now. Because the little ridge on that band is going to make them be
Mhm.
like a little bit offset from each other. I think that's pretty.
Mhm. See, I'm just thinking just like a little babies.
Elise said, get low." So she's with us on the millennial music track. Thank you, Elise.
And design trend. So that would be like a little, and then we would do one more.
Cute.
Now, these are not on the band. They would wrap down because we're not crazy, but oh, and then I could put one up here, up high. Because I like
Oh, and it's a little
the height
hidden.
difference. Yeah. Something like really, this is now, all right, let me see here. So, you know, what's funny is I think most people that do CAD like always work on one side of the plane or the other. I random flip around back and forth.
Oh, interesting.
I have there's no habit that I have with how I build these things. And I'm sure it makes it really difficult for our CAD team. Oh no, don't break it, Melanie. Um, to navigate the files.
Just the way your brain is. Okay,
Mhm.
Christine needs to know, do you want to do bezel on the spinel option or just the choose your diamond engagement ring option?
That's a great question. Let's see where we land with the diamond sprinkle
Okay.
idea, and then we'll decide that because you're right. We kind of want to. We might have to streamline. If we only have 10 stones, we have to streamline, pick one.
Yeah. I think
But if,
probably open, but
I know. Do something
okay.
different.
Are people liking these diamonds on the band? Tell us the
Or
things.
do we just like a simple hidden band diamond? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's like up high. Just now, obviously, we need settings and prongs and the whole nine. But let me just show you what it would look like with the mirror image situation because it matters a
Oh,
lot.
that's like magic when you do that.
It's the best part. It's the very
That's
fun
so
stuff.
exciting. I think that's pretty. People are saying simple hidden, scattered looks good. To a flame is getting a lot of like what would that look like?
I
Something
could do
simple
it
to
to a
that.
flame, but we have so many. We have to a flame. Like to a
Yeah.
flame with a new band. Is that even like special enough? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, it's a bit so busy. I think that this is taking away from the ridge, the
I think so
solitariness.
too. I think it's distracting and it's giving
It's not it. It's not it.
no, it's
I
not
think
it.
this ring needs to be more modern. And
Yeah.
modern tends to be more simple and forcing myself to edit. And I don't like to edit. The hidden
Sleek.
diamond's still on the table for me. But the other thing we're just gonna play with really quick
Yeah.
is potentially um what actually I'm gonna hide this. What a delicate little halo-y something could look like.
Okay, yeah. I do think the band needs to be on its own. I like that.
I know. Me
Tentacles,
too.
Kenzie. That's what it was giving is tentacles with the little suction cups
I
because of
think
the
it's
width of
so
that.
funny the amazing amount of times we make a tentacle ring.
Yeah.
It's just constant.
You know,
Yeah.
my favorite animal is octopus. Did you know that about
I did
me?
not. Did you watch
There you
that
go.
documentary?
Loved
I think it
it.
was Netflix. Oh, What was it called?
Loved
I
it.
gotta
My
find that now.
octopus teacher.
Yes, it made me cry.
Me
I cried a
too.
whole lot.
I want to be friends with an octopus and crows. If anybody in the comments knows how to make friends with crows,
Oh
would
my
you tell
god.
me?
I
Because my
know.
TikTok algorithm is full of it, and I really want that.
I
If
want that in my life too. I want you to have that so you can tell me about it because I don't really need another pet. I got a lot of fish.
that's true, and plants, as we know. I feel like my dogs would scare them away though, so that might not work. Okay, not too many scatter, partial halo with no overlap to the band. Hot take, Lauren doesn't like hidden diamonds.
It's so funny. That's such like a controversial thing. Like you
It
can
is.
see them if you don't want to see them. You don't have to
Right.
like turn to the side. But is there a reason that when people don't like them? Give me the juice. Why? Give me the whole thing.
Yeah.
Give me thoughts.
Tell us why, Lauren.
I'm not actually opposed to that opinion at all. I am just curious.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna see what this looks like. This might not work either because I think it's like a different vibe. I honestly feel like just this band with the open basket with potentially with the bezel would be pretty killer.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll drop this down. If that's just as an example, because you guys need to see the process. And I mean layers
Mm-hmm.
here would be pretty. I'm gonna hide that because that's not what we're talking about. I would have
Okay,
to.
they're saying it raises the price and you don't see it anyway. That's so
Oh, I see.
fascinating. So I get that. And it does add a little bit to the price because it's
Yeah.
a little bit hard to get them in there and, just
The team has to
diamonds.
like work
Yeah, they have
to
to
get those in
customize where
place.
those diamonds are for your stone too. Like it's a whole thing.
It
But
is a
the
package.
reason that we like it is because of like looking at it from every angle. There's like a little special hidden sparkle
And it's
just for
like
you.
special for you. And it's
Mhm.
like, all right, so that would be a little hidden halo-y situation. What do we think? And like this is, let me show you.
Ooh, that's cute.
I don't know. I don't know. That would go down so that it's like a little over the rainbow situation.
That's really pretty. I think that's my favorite so far. Is there enough room for like a sweep of diamonds along the prongs like we did for that unveiled with sweep? You remember that one?
This is tight in here,
Okay.
really tight. I mean, okay. So you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna take a 2-second break. I have to pee. I'm sorry. I'll be right
Okay, do you
back.
know what's so funny? I was going to tell you, go to the bathroom before this live starts. And I
Yeah,
didn't.
coffee will. I'll probably have to go like 4 more times. Oh, and it's 11:11. Everyone make a wish. I'll be
Make a
right back.
wish. Make a wish for what you want this piece to have on it. Yeah, hidden. Oh, that's a good point. Hidden diamonds on a necklace kind of makes it a little bit special too. I like that as well. Oh, Moonrise is so pretty. I'm just reading through your comments now. This is equally as exciting as watching her design in CAD. A side by side of the two options, Tracy. Yeah, we could try that when she comes back. I think. I don't know. I'm just saying you can. I like the hidden halo. Yes. Okay. Food and safety from dogs and squirrels. Is that how I make crow friends? Let's just talk about crows now because Melanie's not here. Um, okay, so I read that I need to throw them peanuts. Yeah, and then they'll be my friend. But I have two big dogs. I don't think it's conducive to that, is it? Maybe when I go like on walks, I could do it without them. I don't know. Tell me if you have friends that are crows. I don't know why I want it. I want them to bring me like coins that they find because I like human animal relationships. Okay, let's see. Christy on our team is giving me the definition of meridian, a circle of constant longitude passing through a given place on the Earth's surface and the terrestrial poles. So like north south, like we did our compass. That's great. I love that. And then those that hidden halo does kind of look like poles of the Earth. Maybe, doesn't it? Crows are not bad luck, I don't think. Are they? Not in my world. Okay, thank you. I will set up a spot high up away from the dogs. Mine are huge, but they don't know that they can jump, so that would be fine. Okay, I need a platform with peanuts and other things, and I don't care if they're bad luck. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'll tell you if my luck turns once I have those. Oh, you are Jessica. Okay. Okay. Blue jays
Yeah.
are mean though, right? I don't think I want blue jay friends.
But they're pretty.
They're gorgeous, but they used to dive. I had a dog like 10 years ago and they used to dive bomb her. Oh,
What?
mourning
That's
doves, I
so
have a lot.
mean.
They were
That's like
so mean.
completely insane, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see. Okay, so I just my what 20-second break. I've decided that we're gonna do no stones
Okay.
because I think that we want a halo, not a halo. Um, words are so hard. I think we want to go amplify in some way, like a sweeping
Oh,
band
yeah.
to stack with it.
Okay. See, I really like this when you have a very simple engagement ring or stacking ring paired with a band that has a
Fancy,
lot going
fancy.
on so that you can decide. Like today, I feel like wearing
Mhm,
my petite diamond distance with that simple, or I can make
mhm.
it more fancy. I
Yep.
think that's a good idea.
And all we've done here from the original is opening the basket, which I actually think is appropriate for the design. And just for reference, oh, where did it go?
Oh, dear.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know what I pressed and it minimized all my windows. That was weird. Let me see. Oh, so this with a really big focal stone would be
Yeah, let's
spectacular.
see that.
Yeah, let's do that. That's what we gotta do. It's gonna break everything, and I don't care. I gotta go back to my view. I can't look at it the other way. This is it. All right, so let's say
Tracy's reminding you to save your work.
thank you. Thank you. Oh, half bezel. Wait,
Oh, no. Who
wait,
said that?
wait,
Lauren, that's a good
wait,
idea.
wait. All right, first I'm just gonna show you a big old focal stone on this tiny little beautiful band just for fun. But yeah, we're probably, yes, just yes.
Yeah.
All right, so this would be a 3 carat. Wow, why is that?
Woo!
Nobody's proportions are that.
That's a really fat oval. Okay, that looks more normal.
That is not correct. So obviously with compass prongs and sitting down low, but
Sitting
I mean,
on it.
don't look at the side view, but like
Pretty.
pretty,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So now we add our, I just wanted to do that for fun, but we're back to our spinel and just for reference point and future diamond. I am 100% on board with half bezel.
Let's
Half
try it.
bezel will be nearly impossible to show you guys in the CAD because it's really all done on the bench. You're gonna see it's gonna get ugly here for a second, but we're gonna go with it. I've hidden a lot of things. I think of a lot of structure that's just hidden in layers that's gonna come up and bite me in the ass later, where I'm gonna think it's like part of the ring.
You're like, did I decide that?
Did I do that and why? Oh no. Okay.
Half bezel is also quite hard to execute at the bench, guys. Just keep that in mind.
Extremely difficult to do at the bench, but the team is flexible and they will product develop as hard as they've got to make this happen for us. Then I'm gonna hide our head under. I'm gonna make our head a little thicker so that we have structure when we're doing putting the pressure down on the half bezel because it's heavy duty when we do that.
Mm.
Did that even get thicker? Yes, it did. Wait, more than that. Hide this under.
So Melanie and I had to like try out going on YouTube live because we'd never done it before. And for like half a day, our testing video was saved on our channel. Were any of you one of the
Oh,
4 people that saw that? Because it was so embarrassing. We just
it was so embarrassing.
It was incredibly embarrassing. I think I was eating just crackers and cheese or something and trying to figure out how it works.
And we just were not getting there.
Not happening. So this is really remarkable that we are doing it right now.
I
And
know,
also
proud of
we could
us.
put people in timeout, which is just really funny wording that that YouTube does.
Right, touch this in, this is done.
Are the jewelers watching this right now, watching this half bezel happen and
Having a panic.
having a panic attack?
Like Melanie again with the half bezel. Get over it. Stop it. And never.
I
Just
think it's
kidding. They love a
coming.
challenge. That's
I
the
think that
funniest
half
part.
bezel is going to be big next year. What do you think?
I also very much agree. I think it's a nice, like, refreshing take
Yeah.
on just in general, the recent, oh, I do need that other piece of structure, sorry, I deleted our structure, and we need it, because I'm basically gonna just fake this for you guys to see what this looks like by cutting it. How am I gonna do this? Oh, this is one I didn't sign up for doing in front of everybody.
I just picture you on your couch, like watching TV,
Literally,
you
that is
talking to yourself
how
doing.
all of this goes. Okay. I have to get creative. Then we're gonna do, how do I make it
Oh my god, my phone.
off the edges? How do I do this? Draw some. I can't believe anybody has the ability to sit through me doing this.
The click click when you're just doing it is sort of like how I feel watching golf on television. Like it's kind of soothing and I just kind of want to sleep.
That's actually very real take. Okay, how do I do
All right, for those of you who are bored, let's talk about what else that you can do right now. If you want to open up another tab and go to Instagram, you can vote for your favorite piece to come back. We're doing a throwback relaunching, redropping an old design, a Melanie Casey design that people submitted on Monday and Tuesday, and now we're voting on which designs we want to come back this Friday. And we're also giving away $500 Melanie Casey gift cards on there. So comment and tag a friend on our posts on Instagram. And then, as a reminder, if you're joining us here, we are designing this piece right now, and we're going to try our darndest to get it up on the website today in a very like simplified version of a website listing. But you're going to get the password here on our live to get into that for a 15% off for one day. And only if you join us here and you get the password and the link can you get that deal. It's going to be pre-order. So if you order this piece today, you'll get it in about 15 weeks, which we know is a really long time to wait. But practice makes perfect and lack of practice makes you suck, as Melanie said earlier. It applies
that?
to jewelry as well.
I got away with words. That way is maybe incoherent, but
It is a way. You got a way.
it's a
That's true.
way. It's just
Mhm.
one of the many ways.
Who's working while you're doing this? We won't tell your boss.
I have to hide this.
Okay. The Godfather was tired and then she had 3 days off and now she is back
Back,
at
baby.
business.
Right, so I am going to.
We're designing again because Melanie literally never stops designing. When I tell you she has files and files and files of new designs for the
It's
future of this collection,
preposterous.
it's wild.
Truly. Hide this bitch. Hide this bitch.
Um, this is not the sweater. That's so funny to me, Melanie. They're asking about my sweaters.
Oh my
And I have to tell
god!
you,
Yes.
Melanie introduced me to this brand. This is a different one, but same brand, Cezanne,
Obsessed.
Sezane. It's a French brand that Melanie introduced me to, and we're both obsessed. Um, and they're just the best knitwear in the world, and other things too.
So comfortable and soft. What? Why
Their
are those?
pants are lovely. If you're short, you'll have to get like me. You'll have to get them tailored. If you're tall like Melanie, you don't because you're lucky.
I have never shortened a pair of pants in my entire life.
Just
But I
brag
just
about
put just
it.
no, it's because I just put heels on until I am the correct height. It's not because I'm
That's true.
tall. It's a fake
Melanie
it.
does
It's fake
she's
it.
the heels master. I don't think I've ever seen you not in heels.
I'm a big fan of
I
heels.
know. You're so good at them. I'm not good at them.
Thank you. Platforms though.
Oh,
That's my
Morally
favorite
Silver,
thing.
I get it because my wallet hates me because of Cezanne as well, but it's worth it every time.
See here. So we
Eesh.
see it coming together, and now I'm starting
Oh,
to think,
pretty.
forget compass. Let's go back to 6 prong, and then we don't have to have anything underneath at all. Maybe, maybe. Hold on. This is gonna take a turn, and you're just gonna bear with me.
So what Melanie's doing right now is she's got to think about not only the beauty of the design, but also structurally. So when she's saying like 6 prongs maybe underneath, so you don't have to have like it's because we want you to be able to wear this ring
You need to be able to
and
physically
have it not fall
wear
apart.
this ring.
Yes. It's
Let's see.
very Cezanne. I'll just type it. What am I doing? Um,
Okay, we're here. Okay, so half bezel looks like a half bezel now. Proud of that. Thicken this because this looks dumb. Okay. Then I'm wondering if I can just, I could. Hmm, 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 I got ideas, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna hate this or not. Hold on.
Melanie, how tall are you? 5'9"?
I'm 5'6". I wish I was 5'9". I fake it. You know I fake it.
You
I'm
really look
actually
like
the same height
5'6".
as everybody else, but I pretend to be a tall person.
That is a very average height, actually.
I know.
My doctor, when I was little, told me I was gonna be 5'7", and he lied.
Liar.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
How tall are you? 5'4"?
5'4".
5'4"?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, little one. How tall is Heather?
Oh,
Sorry, HR
tiny.
department.
5,
You hug, like we
maybe
hug
5'1".
around her. Like she's like, we can like envelop her.
Yes. You know she's moving to my neighborhood.
That's insane and
I'm very
awesome.
excited.
Literally like your real deal neighbor, right
I
there.
know. We went to go look at the house that she because
Oh,
Lyndon's
you
good at
went
like
too?
how old is
Aw.
the AC and all that
Oh wait,
boring
that's
stuff.
amazing.
Yeah. And he was like, wow, she's short. And I was like, yeah, I know.
Yep, that's what everyone says, number 1. And number 2, they're like, "Oh my god, she's good at a meeting."
The best. Paz Greenberg. Yes, I feel you. Doctors don't know. They never know. It's like when they look at your ultrasound, they tell you how big your baby's going to be. They don't know.
Oh, yeah, they lied to me.
Liars.
I'm gonna
Who'd
I'm
they
gonna
lie
have
about?
him read.
What? What'd they
He's
say?
so huge, and no
Oh,
one told
that's
me.
big. How big was he?
Just shy of 10 pounds.
Yeah.
I did not have a C-section, people.
I've had a
I did
niner.
have an epidural.
Yeah. What thumbs up? I like your nails. What's happening? Show those again.
Oh, these are the Christmas nails. They're gold,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like, after a few weeks, I'm like, "All right, next."
They're so pretty. Look at my nail.
I found this, but with like a mocha on top. And I was like, Amy,
Ooh.
immediately, and she said, yes, it'll take more time, but we will do it. And so, okay, so I have to fill this in with something, but I was thinking maybe we eliminate the prong entirely and make the band taller. Although this does not translate to a larger stone. I take it back. Oh my God, all of
Oh,
that to never mind. Nope, because I want to be able to have this be flexible for all
yeah.
stone sizes. So I'm going to add a little cathedral sweep under here someday, but not right now.
Okay, what do we think about the half bezel, people?
I love it.
I think
Freaking
it's
love
really
it.
pretty.
I mean, I don't even think there's a question. Can we all just say like definitely yes on this? Whatever. When
Okay.
it's in middle, it'll be amazing. Okay, so we have that. I will have to add in structure under here, like a sweep up to like cathedral style, because ideally there would be no structure on the sides. Like I want to add a second band here and have the stone be able to sit kind of up and over it. Do you guys ever get mad at each other and have to fake it on these lives?
I'm faking it right now.
For Katie. Oh wait, the screen was in the wrong direction. You saw it. Nah, we leave our we I think we do an exceptional job at this company of leaving our shit at home because we all have
That's
our
true.
shit at home, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's not what we do here. It's
Yeah.
not why you go to work to like for other reasons.
We
Mhm.
genuinely have fun at work. Like our whole team, it's just like a
We
nice
do.
place to be.
Yes.
It's just really lovely.
And it's shockingly quiet. Like I got a lot of energy over here,
Yeah.
but the office and the culture in general, people are just able to concentrate, which
Yeah.
in past jobs of mine, it was kind of not that case and it was very
Yeah.
frustrating.
They get their work
Okay,
done.
so I will sweep this up. I am not going to take that time. That could take me 20 minutes just to get that right. So I'm not going to do that to you guys. I literally love this so much more than the original. I love it.
I
And
love
I
it
think
too.
that ultimately, so like this little ridge would be filed down at the bench. It would fold over nicely, minimally, half bezel. And so actually for the listing, we don't need a prong versus bezel option anymore. It's just straight half bezel as our style. And
Yeah.
then the band is not huge or wide. I think it's still very minimal, but it can handle a very sizable diamond. I think we will ultimately make a sample with a big big old stones. We have examples on both sides.
Yeah.
All right, it's
Does it
11:30.
work for every cut, Melanie? The
So
half
half
bezel?
bezel works well for the rounded. Oh no, we can do every cut.
Marquee
Um,
would just be like
Marquise's the
a
only one that is a little. I'll show you guys the other half bezel we have. The Marquis is the only one that is a real decision. Like it's a real design decision. How do I explain it? So this is actually half bezel on an oval. Um,
mhm. Do you
it's
see
just a
how light
little
it is? In the CAD,
really
it looks
pretty,
like a little bit more
chunky.
heavy, but it's like
They'll taper
very
it.
minimal.
Oh,
Yeah.
the video is helpful.
Yeah.
You guys can see that. And it's
Yeah.
just
Pretty.
open on the sides or whatever. But the Marquis is the only one that's like you really have to like bezel. There it is. There's the Marquis with a half bezel.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's very cool, but it's the only one that's like going, I would say, um, a little more over the top. Whereas like the emerald cut, it's just pretty.
Yeah.
The round will be pretty. Definitely, I love the oval. All right, cool. That's fun and easy.
I love that.
I'm gonna go ahead and clear out all of the stuff we did before because I want to do some sort of amplify style wedding band idea. Yeah,
Cool.
we're not
All right.
doing
So,
the
team, I think this one is good to go.
yep.
Kristen, if you can help us with the drawing of it with the spinel. Melanie, when we're off the call, will you send her a photo of those stones?
Yes, I can.
Um,
I can
and
just
then
do
the other one will just be round and oval feed listings for today, right? Or do you want to do all of
um
them?
I'm struggling with the decision making. I think
Yeah.
we're just gonna do the round and oval now, but then when we
Okay.
release it in a formal way, we'll do all of the cuts. Uh, because I think that would be pretty. Wait, there we go. Sorry, I'm just gonna capture some images so that I don't forget to do that. Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with it. You're just gonna have to wait for me.
This is really pretty. I love the um, half bezel. Whose
I
idea was
really
that?
love it too.
Lauren.
Thank
Lauren, good
you.
idea.
Very good idea. Appreciate that a lot because what we had before was gonna be fine, but I like this so much more. It's like I think we need to keep trying to push the collection forward, you know? And we can always just throw things in a prom, but
Yeah,
this is more interesting and more
I
unique.
agree. And I think it really suits the band, that modern element of the band.
Agreed. I agreed. Sorry, I'm screen capturing because I think the team would be it will help them to get us moving forward here.
Yeah.
And then I want to throw in an amplify band into this
When she's saying
baby.
amplify band, if you guys go to our collection, there's a whole bunch of them called amplify. It's like a dome-ish, curvy-ish. There it is, right there. And it's really lovely as an engagement ring or a wedding band alongside your engagement ring or as a stacker.
So it's funny, you can really see the scale of our new ring, how petite it is next to the amplify band. The amplify band is not a big ring. It looks big,
It
but
looks giant.
it's I'm gonna show the amplify band on our website just so you guys can get a sense for um scale. Words I had. So amplify. Let's see, I'll just open the regular plain one. Scale wise, this band actually is a very good comparison to the band we just designed. It's like super delicate and petite, and then the amplify band is like the statement wedding band. For our band, we don't have to stick to the original proportions. I actually might slim this down a little bit,
Yeah, maybe a little slimmer.
and then I'll probably move it in so it's a little bit more flush.
And you're gonna do stones on that, right?
Yeah, and then we will put the offset um, stones. I think that'll be really. This is going to be good. This brings the simple solitaire. I think it gives it a little more like a little more pizzazz.
Yeah.
Something I'm going to need to practice is doing this while interacting with other women. This is all
Um,
like inside thoughts that are like immediately coming out.
I mean, you've already let some thoughts that should stay inside come out on this call, so that's
You
fine.
know what?
Yes.
I agree. Actually, I agree. That's all I have to say.
Morley silver, yes, half bezel setting east west is definitely structurally sound. We have the stanza is
Yep.
already great.
Oh, definitely. It's actually hardy. The only
Yeah,
way to when we half bezel or full bezel, the only way to get the stone out of the setting is to smash the stone or the setting. There is no saving of one of the
yeah,
two elements. And that's something that not everybody realizes, that if it's done right, it is permanent, like truly.
yeah. Oh, Kristen wants to remind people that Amplify is like super comfortable also.
Yeah, it's nice and round.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I keep dropping my
feels
telephone.
good.
Okay, here we go.
Did you call it a telephone? That seems like, are you better than me?
I
You
don't
are.
know
It's
why I
okay.
say that. I don't know why I say
Never,
that.
never. I have
Telephone.
never heard. Anyway, ooh,
I know
my
what you're gonna say, cachet, and I know what you're gonna say. I just
Katie
have
is
more cachet.
bringing the cash to the call.
When we were on the Black Friday live launching that thing, we were way off topic the whole time. And one of them was called, we're talking
Shocker.
about clearing your cache on your computer, which in my head, I've always said clearing your cache, which I think
Sure.
it should be.
Yep.
Um,
You did. You
I
sure did.
prefer that. I think that we should change that officially. Call Merriam-Webster.
Immediately. It's okay, Katie. It's okay to be
Thank
wrong
you.
once in a blue moon.
This is
I will
therapy.
hold it against you. I
You
will.
will bring it up every time we're together, but it's okay.
I'm not a perfect person.
Sometimes I like to say cachet. Oh my God.
Oh, that song. That's
Um, yes, we can do a bezel or a half bezel with square or rectangular focal stones. Yes.
yes. Yes, we can.
And marquee and oval. Yes.
All of the above.
All of them.
All right. I can't see
Oh, that's kind of fun to just like zoop, slide it in there.
that. Bye bye. I'm just gonna get the stones for my gem cup in here so we can kind of get that seems awfully large. That doesn't seem right. 3 by 4. Oh, I guess that's right.
One of these weeks, we're gonna do Mimosa Tuesdays, like Christy suggested, and I'm just gonna do
Wait.
sound effects for
Yes.
what you're doing, like the zoop, and like every time you click it, I'm gonna. Beep, boop, boop, boop.
If we get just drunk at 10 a.m. on Tuesdays, what do you think about the fate of this business? I
Not
mean, I don't know.
great.
Actually, maybe okay.
More fun.
Definitely more fun. And that's the entire point
That's
of
right.
this existence. Okay.
Okay, what do we want to name this band, Holly? It's gonna go with Meridian, but it doesn't have to go with Meridian. But we could do like Meridian Amplify. What do we think?
That's my point.
Apex. Ooh, I like that. Apex band. This
Ooh.
is why we have Holly. Yes, Apex. Done. Signed, sealed, delivered.
All right. Can you guys in the comments give me some opinions so far? I'm adding more gemstones and let me show you the gem cup again. Gem
Oh yeah.
cup. It's our plum spinel, a rosy pink. I want to say this is
Green.
pink tourmaline. Let me just verify. Yep, pink tourmaline. And our color change garnet, which looks like alexandrite, but it's a dark foresty green.
Ooh,
And
Alexandrite is so expensive, you guys. It's like a dupe for
yes,
Alexandrite.
it is. And I got so many of them a few years ago, but I use them constantly. So eventually everything with this stone in it will cease to exist in our collection. But for now, we keep using them. So I love them. This is the size of that green stone. And then I'm not leaving it here, by the way. I just have to get stuff in here. Katie, do you want to go through the questions from the team on the listings for us? I think
Uh-huh.
or did you
This
already?
one, do we want to do all metals on this one as well for
Yeah, we can do all
Apex?
metals on all of these. There's no
Okay.
reason we have to limit that on these particular.
We do have a limit on stones, probably. You'll count those after this call and we'll
We
add that
have
to the listing.
10, which is
Okay, we
like
can do
for all
10.
of this work, we only have 10. We could definitely re-release this in diamond though, this band.
In what?
And
Diamond?
and probably lab diamond because the price point is
Oh,
so
yeah.
incredible.
Yeah. Comment if you would like to see this in also white diamond at some point. We will get pricing done. Melanie, we're gonna need the stone costs from you.
Okay.
Emily was looking, but she can't find them. So after this call, we'll get that so we can finalize pricing. We have like a whole calculator. Sometimes Melanie ignores it, but we do
I
have a
sure
pricing
do.
calculator. We're doing a standard curve on this, right?
Um, actually, yeah, so let's actually talk about that.
Okay.
We could probably do standard curve, and the reason is, as this stone gets bigger, it will raise up naturally up and over. Right now, it's obviously ignore this stone. It's colliding because I haven't moved this stone to where it's gonna go. Right now, if in the smallest version of this whole thing, the band will curve around the bezel, but as this gets bigger, it will rise up taller and it will
Yeah,
overhang over your band. So it actually does not need a custom curve unless at some point, and because it's so limited, I think we'll
yeah.
wait to potentially add that in. If we got a request, we could probably do it. But all right, so now do we want to do pokey points or tuck the points? Like I can have them face out and have them kind of pokey and kind of wild, or I can tuck them
Pokey
in and
points. Pokey
pokey.
points is an industry term, people. What do you guys think? Pokey points or rounded points? Can
And
you,
do I add more diamonds? I probably add more diamonds.
what about diamonds on like the one side?
Yeah,
Shoo,
yeah,
shoo,
we're
shoo.
adding diamonds. We're definitely adding diamonds. Let's see.
Tracy wants to know if it's possible to add pave to an amplify.
We have not developed that yet, but I don't see why we couldn't. Maybe
Yeah.
we should add that to our design suggestion list for a future one of these
Yeah.
meetings. Because we can absolutely figure that out during a meeting. You have to, it's just all every little micro decision takes a long time. That's why I don't just do everything. I would, you know me. Um, but like even do the diamonds share prongs or are the prongs individually placed and
Yeah.
what is the spacing? But we could probably develop something like that. All right, I am all over the place here. I was seeing the vision and now I'm losing the vision. These stones are not
I feel like,
cooperating.
is that one too big or is it just look too big because it's
It
not
looks big
lined
because the
up?
design is, the focal stone is small.
Oh, yeah.
So like, let's look at this one. Can you see it?
Do you want to separate the engagement ring, the meridian away from it? Is that possible so we can see what the band looks like by itself?
I can hide that for you. Hold on, let me twist this and then I will find where we're going. I promise. I can't drag things or else I break. Yeah, I'm breaking our history. Sorry, Kathy. Breaking it. Can't stand when I can't like drag stuff naturally and I have to like follow the rules. Not
We
doing
know
it.
you don't really like following rules.
Not into
That's a
that.
known
It's a known
element.
fact. Oh God. All right, delete that. Start over there. I have to start over. Sorry. I have to do this a different way because it's fighting me. I did not expect to pull this gem cup out today.
Isn't it fun to think that every time you order an engagement ring and Melanie has to update the setting for you, that she's just talking to herself like this in her office?
Uh, oh, Christy, thank you. She added an idea bank for future meetings. Thank
Oh,
you,
thank
Christy.
you. So if you have any other ideas, what's on there now? Necklace,
Yeah.
pave, amplify, bracelets.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a little cluster. The idea will be, oh, this one's not big enough.
Michelle is saying, what if the points face the meridian stone like flower petals? That'd be pretty, like that one amplify that we have when they're sort of like,
Let me see if
I don't know how to describe it,
I can put
triangular.
these in place. This is the part that always takes the longest. Just like, do we even like this?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're getting somewhere.
Cute.
And then I would put some diamonds. Let's see.
You know that Portlandia quote that's just put a bird on it?
Oh, I'm
It's
ready to put a bird on this.
you're ready to put a diamond on it. That's just Melanie's
We're
theme.
doing it. We're doing it. Put a diamond on it. I can't believe that as many of you guys have joined this madness as you have. I appreciate it.
No, thanks for
But
being here. I hope that we're getting you out of boring work that you are supposed to be
they're
doing.
literally working right now. It just happens to be with us.
This is why we need closed captions so people can do that more. We'll figure that out
Agreed.
for next week. There's got to be a way.
We'll have to practice because
Yeah. And not post that practice to our YouTube channel. Oh, sprinkle of sugar necklace would be very pretty. Yeah, Julia,
oh, we would.
headphones. You could also do headphones. Oh, that's pretty. It's coming together.
Trying to make it like feel more balanced, and so far it's giving me trouble. I don't mind that it's like off centered, but only if we can make this side fabulous and not sad and empty. Maybe we should throw in like a maybe. All right, we're going mixed
Oh,
cut on this.
okay. I like that because the meridian is very like clean and classic, and so I like adding a little bit of zhuzh to the band.
I think it's zhuzh.
Zhuzh it. Do we have those stones or do we need those stones?
What? Whatever do you mean?
Sourcing? We have to source.
I love that you just said that because you're correct. No
Oh,
idea. We'll find them.
that'll be
No,
fine.
these would be white diamond and labradorite.
Okay,
And I
we can
know
do that.
we would eventually be able to find them.
Do you guys like color on your wedding band, do you think? Or are you white diamond people? Ditto for engagement ring.
This is giving. It's bigger. We need to go bigger. There we go. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. I promise.
I can see the potential. We have 2 votes for white diamond. Oh, hi, Teresa.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I do like a little bit of accent too, Keely. That's cute.
Maybe this needs to be a marquee. This is getting complicated. All right. What if we go symmetrical? Sorry.
Oh, there they go. They're leaving. Bye, stones.
I thought you meant the people watching. I was like,
Oh, no,
what did
no.
I say? I'm
If you
so
haven't scared
sorry.
them away yet, they're
I know,
they're in it.
honestly,
These are our people.
they get us. They're not a. You see why this is so hard? I like what I had before.
Yeah, I like the asymmetrical, I think.
Trying to think. I'm thinking. This is just a figure it
Loading.
out as we go. If anybody has any thoughts, please add because this is a like with anything, it goes to hell before it actually gets good. So
Help us.
let's see if I can fit this. No, I can't go any further in.
I'm so confused about that giant pear cut.
I know, but it's such a pretty color.
Could it go like more horizontal?
Twist it.
Twist it, pop
I'm
it.
gonna go that way because it's
Yeah.
not. Sometimes things click, sometimes they don't, and not has to be okay, even though I'm
Yeah.
not okay with it. No, I don't like it. Nope,
I'm
nope,
not feeling it either.
nope. So I really like the starting point here.
Yes.
And this is, I think we were too complicated.
Yeah.
And then
We can save that
mm,
gem cup for another time.
I think we are going to be. I'm stuck.
Okay. We're also almost at 2 hours of this meeting. Uh,
I really want, you know what? I think, so I want those two stones to just look like they were kind of sprinkled on here randomly. I like that
yeah.
look. And I think it's like, and it's supposed to like accent the structure. So maybe it's not amplify, maybe it's just a flat. I'm not done, by the way. I can't, you know me.
We're gonna be
I
on
was
here all
like,
day.
I was literally like, oh no, I think we're gonna just, no, we're not calling it because this is now a puzzle we have to solve. And the fight is why we end up liking all of it more later.
I do
So
wonder if the curve is what's throwing us off here on the band
I think so. I
with
think it is. I
meridian.
think I want just like a flat band.
Yeah.
Group these so we can hide them. Oh God. Okay. And it's a lot of like pieces now in the file. So
Hmm.
it's like hard to look at.
Somebody wants to, Arisu wants us to save the thin amplify band though. That
Yeah,
might.
I agree. I think
Yeah.
that the thin amplify band is a great starting point. And we can add thin amplify band to our future design inspo because it
Yeah.
would be easy to add some pretty gems too. All right, so hide this. I can select this and hide this. I don't even remember building this, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. All right, so this is where we are, and I didn't like the band. So I'm gonna start from scratch instead of trying to make this work.
So flat band, not half rounded.
Maybe.
Mm, maybe
Possibly.
anything is possible.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's try. I mean, a half. Well, no, because it's got the ridge. Maybe it's a.
Oh yeah. Do
Maybe
we
it's a
bridge?
ridge. Oh, I saved all of my profiles 15 times when I was saying it wasn't working. I saved it 50 times down here. Pick one. Okay. So this is
Oh,
the same shape as
that's cute.
our band. We're at 2.5. Be cute. Let
Mm-hmm.
me turn this into our signature band down here so that we're not hiding that.
Oh yeah, something like the pyramid band would be pretty, Tracy. I love that one
Oh, pyramid.
because that's kind of modern looking.
Okay. So now we have a little bit of a ridge.
Cute.
So we can, Katie, when I was like, this is going to take a long time, and you were like, yeah, that's cool. You're regretting it now, aren't you?
No, this is all I want to be doing.
Is
I do
it?
need some water.
Yeah.
I am hungry for lunch.
Oh, oops. Broke a history. What
Don't
else?
break it. Are
New,
you putting diamonds on that thing?
probably. I still want to make our little gem cup work. That's the thing.
I
I have
know.
dreams. I have great big
Oh,
dreams.
I keep dropping the telephone.
Okay, so this new setting is wonderfully overlappy. Like it's not going to get in the
Oh
way.
yeah.
And you know what? Oh, you know what I'm going to do this? I'm going to make something that kind of
Oh yeah.
fans out as our connection on the sides. That will be a post meeting design element. There's a 2.5 band to add some width. And now I am going to try to force. You know what? The thick and thin collection.
Yeah.
I just kind of stuck some stones off the sides of some bands, and I loved it so much when they came off the bench. They never looked right in CAD, so don't let me talk
Okay.
myself out of this. I think we're just gonna go for it.
I remember when you showed us the CAD and we were all like, okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then they
yeah,
came out
yeah.
and they're beautiful.
And they're really hard to explain through virtual means
Yeah.
what we're after, um, but they're really fun in real life. So I think that's worth it. So funny. A 5 by 4 millimeter stone is actually so tiny. And we're
Hmm.
all looking at this like it's like massive.
It
Our
does look
scale
so
is
much bigger on the computer.
our scale is way off in just our eye, mind's eye or whatever. Oh man, I'm gonna fight this now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like our thick and thin inspo. Now, I don't care if anybody likes this. I am certain we will like it at the end. And now I'm gonna try to pull it out so that it really does look like these stones are completely random and on their own and not part of the design, because I think that makes it like
Yeah.
more surprising. So this side of the band up here is left bare so that it can stack with any other ring on the other side. And then this it would be always used as like it's an end ring in a stack.
Yeah.
Because
A base. Yeah.
exactly. Because this side will be where the diamonds kind of float off the edge, or the stones in this case, because this is gemstones. Now I have to figure out the spacing now. Off so that it doesn't slide and interfere with our the ridge on our band.
Are you doing prongs on those?
Oh, should we bezel set one?
I think bezel could be really cool. What's the one where one of them's bezel and one of them's prong? Like,
Yeah,
help me. It's so pretty. Can't find it.
I almost should switch the location of these because this one's so much bigger. And turn that in. All right, we're just gonna trust the process because I know how these look when they come off the bench, and I know that I never trust. This is why, like, yes, we need to edit, but also sometimes we just have to go with it.
Yeah. See what happens.
Frustrating because I can't spin the stone. All right, and then that one comes out more. Let's see. Oh my god. I am trying to leave room for setting and prongs later. Um, Sorry, thinking. I feel like I just have to think this much
Yeah.
on these things. This needs to be a different shape.
Yeah. I think the gem cup is limiting you on this.
I think you're right.
What if you had white diamonds only, what would you do on that band?
Yeah,
On the
I
razor band.
think that's exactly what we need to be moving this to. Because the gem cup is limiting. And usually that's a good thing, but right now
Yeah.
it's not working.
All right. So everybody remember that little gem cup with the two pinkish purplish and the green. Tell us what you think we should use those for. That right there. What should that little set of three be? They're gonna
Honestly.
say necklace.
All right, so basically, I think the round is better. It's a round diamond.
Mm-hmm.
And this is our tourmaline, but I'm gonna change this to the smaller size. So it's the dark green, so it's a little leaf.
Cute.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of it being the pink. Because I don't mind the pink and green. I think they're really pretty together, but
Yeah.
it's like we need it small. Oh,
Oh, those would be pretty in a dusting bracelet type design. You're right.
yeah, I agree.
Just like a little tiny cluster.
Then I'm gonna do a few more little diamonds. So this just looks like a plain band. You're like, oh, it's classic, it's a lurid bridge, whatever. And then you just have like fancy
Surprise.
on the side. Yeah.
Cachet.
This is one of those that when you guys, anybody that's watching this design session, when you see the actual thing, you're gonna go, oh, I get it. Like, looks so much better now.
Yeah, it looks insane right now, but I can see it just
Always.
because I know what the CAD looked like for a thick and thin, and it looked
Yes.
bonkers.
They were wild. All right.
Okay, so we're going all white diamond on these now. Or do
I
you
think
want to
this
use the?
can be the green, what is it, garnet pear,
Okay.
because we actually do have quite a few. And then the rest is diamond. tempted to add, oh, no. That didn't work. Tempted to add another fancy cut somewhere, but let me just try something. Don't hold this against me.
Okay. Oh, Samantha's asking how we started working together. Ready for story time?
Go for it.
In what was it? 2017. I started dating the man who's now my husband, and I secretly followed Melanie Casey because I wanted to look for engagement rings. I found her on Etsy, and it was just my style of beautiful jewelry. But I would like secretly follow her. And then at some point in that year, she posted that she was hiring virtually for a customer service position. So I applied and got that job, and I started in March, I think, of 2017. Yes. So this was actually 16. 2017, I started, and then I got engaged with the Melanie Casey engagement ring on April 1st, April Fool's Day of that year. And then started working here and have been here ever since.
That's
And
it.
Melanie came to my wedding like 4 months after
Oh my
in
God, I know.
Ohio.
And I was like, we were there, we were meeting for the first time, and then it was your
Yes.
wedding, and it was beautiful.
It was so fun. Ooh, I like this.
Yeah.
Wait, that was a good
I told you.
idea.
Yeah, I
I was
told you we'll get
scared.
there. Told you we'll get there. You trust the
Oh.
process. These are teeny tiny. I didn't realize I'm working at 2 millimeter scale here. I am. Kind of like that. That's rotated.
It looks like a crown, kind of like I really like that.
I'm gonna leave a little bit of open space on the side, I think, because I like when they're open and airy.
Still, only the green pear cut is green. The rest is white.
So far, yes.
Okay.
2 millimeter. I think these are too small to try to overcomplicate and make color. This one I could maybe do color on. This would be the green color change garnet. This could be an accent green. Honestly, I think it'll all be really best in diamond. This could also be a color.
Mhm. I like
Uh,
the idea of diamond.
Now everyone's gonna be like, oh, there's like a little space there. It's uneven from this. That's the
The
point. It's
the
good. It's a good thing.
it's
You
a
want it to
good
be.
negative space.
Yes. Oh, and somebody asked if I'm in Massachusetts on TikTok. And yes, we're in
Yeah.
Massachusetts. We're in Andover, Massachusetts.
Come see us
Thanks
for
for
an
the
open
plug, man.
showroom.
Yes, exactly.
All right,
You
Melanie, is this what we're if this is what we're going with, we need stone sizes from you.
okay. I got you. Ready, Freddie? Actually,
Ready?
I can do a gem map, you guys, and then I'll send it to you so that you're not have it feverishly write it down as we there we go. This is really cute. You guys,
I
this
like
is
that.
nice. We if it's possible to do the cutout drop down menu with like a custom cutout for this, that would be kind of
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Even if it was just a small one here. So like if you put like a snowdrift ring in here and it had the clusters on the sides, I would
Oh,
love
yeah.
for it to kind of sit all the way up. So yeah, if we can do the cutout in the listing, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
I like the band like a lot more than when we started this, I was like, oh God, we're like
Yeah.
really where are we going with this? All right, let me see.
All
Oh,
right.
wait.
So I think we got your gem. Okay, so the 4x3 is the only green color. The rest is all white, or are we going all white, all white?
Okay, so I think that this would be best if it's our plum spinel focal and our green garnet
I
accent
don't
pair
know.
and the rest in white diamond. Um, as the like first initial release,
Yeah.
but an all diamond version of this band with the cutout would be the second listing.
Okay.
So like the first version of this would be with the green garnet, the intention would be like stacking ring. The all white diamond version would the intention would be engagement ring. So
Yeah.
like the stacking ring set you see here with this would be a green diamond is the right hand ring version. The engagement ring version is this in like a 3 carat white diamond and the band being all white diamond. Can you guys see the vision?
Yes, so pretty. I love that.
Looking at the stones, and I'm gonna show you guys the stones again. So these are plum. They're like a purple. They're looking very pink in the camera, but for some reason, we eliminated the pink tourmaline. So it is just. Can you even see it? It's really hard to
Sort
see.
of.
Isn't it? It won't focus either. Sorry. There we go. It's this dark bluish green with the plum spinel, which has that blue undertone in a pink, basically. So purple.
And we can, on the listing, we can post a photo of that gem cup too, so you can see.
Yeah,
the
I'll
colors.
reorganize it so it doesn't
Yeah,
look so crazy, and we'll take a picture of it.
yeah,
Obviously, I'm gonna make prompts and settings in the whole nine. And then we would do a cutout for a different engagement ring, but this one, as a stacking ring, will sit up and over the top, and I will add like a taper to
love
connect
that.
the head to the base. Does that look good for
Yeah,
design session one? Okay, so back to my face.
yes, we did it.
Hey.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Hey, been here the whole time. All right, so the next step is the team is going to work on getting like a watercolor mock-up of this for the website. Katie, let's share. Can you guys type the code and the link into the caption? We'll also have the
Yes.
caption when we post this live. But you guys will, within an hour or so, have access to purchase any of these pieces at 15% off. It's 15% off the setting price, not the diamond on the feed. We don't have a markup on that enough to handle any discounting. So you will never see a discount off the feed, but for this the setting we certainly can for this design for pre-order. And then we will go ahead and make a sample and schedule this to probably go live publicly for everybody to see on our website in a few months. If you were to order today through using the password to access the listing, you'll wait. It's pre-order, so what is it, 15 weeks or so? It's a few.
Yeah,
It's a while
it's not.
because we have to do a lot with product development, sourcing. I have to finish the CAD. That could take me a while. There's quite a bit our team actually has to do to professionally list a design, but um, can I set the green tourmaline with some random diamonds so we can visualize? Explain what you
I
mean
think
because
she
I
means like in a gem
haven't.
cup, put it like with other
Yes,
diamonds.
yes, 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 yes. I
Yeah,
will lay that with at least some other white diamonds. I think that's a really good idea. I
yeah.
honestly probably would not have if you hadn't suggested it. So thank you. Let's see. So in an hour, what time is it? It's noon. So at 1 Eastern time,
Check
we
that
should
link.
check the link.
So I posted the link in comments. Give us an hour or so to get things finalized on our end. It's a lot going into it, guys. And then the password is let me in because that's how much creativity I have at the moment. Um, yeah, and we'll try to get photos of the gem cup, watercolor designs, as many details as we know right now. 15-week wait. The 15% off, like Melanie was saying, is going to be on the spinel ring and the band
Mhm.
and the setting price for the engagement ring. And then you'll find your diamond on our website as usual. That one doesn't get a discount because that's complicated. And then the discount's only for 1 day. So 24 hours after we list it on the website, that
The team
discount
just
will come
went
out.
in an hour. You want the listing in an hour?
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that, you guys. I just made up a random number. It's whenever the team is able, okay? I'm so sorry. That was not anyway. Whenever
Um,
the team is ready. No pressure.
sometime today, I think like by 5 o'clock, let's say.
Yeah, yeah, by the end of the workday. How about that? Because they
Yeah, yeah.
actually have to do quite a bit with the listing. So sorry.
Also
Yeah.
telling you now that next week we're going to be here again at 10 a.m.
Mhm.
on this channel. The password's going to change though. The link will stay the same. We're going to switch it up on you. And we've got a list of things that you guys want to design next week. So meet us here and we'll do one of them or two of them or four of them like today. Um, yeah, that's all I have.
Oh, this team, they're roasting the shit out of us again. It's
Yeah.
fine.
When
They're
we
talking
say
about how long this
our,
live is.
we mean Melanie Casey time. So
I've
sometime
got
today.
nowhere better to be, okay? I'm technically at work with childcare. This is it. This is my
That's right.
party.
That's right. We will eat lunch, don't worry. Yeah, that's all we
I think
got.
that's it. All right. Tuesday meeting. Commit. We need a gavel.
Hmm. Yes,
But all right.
we did that.
I don't know how
Thanks
to
for
turn this
joining
off, so
us.
bear with me. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Thanks for coming.